Oh yes, good afternoon everyone. Hello, and welcome back. Bit of an earlier start for a Sunday arvo, and I'm sure you can all understand why. Of course, it needs no explanation. I don't think it needs any explanation whatsoever. Have a look at this bad boy right here, the Western Global 747-400 freighter. Or converted freighter anyway. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna just turn away from this for a moment because we haven't got another heavy coming in, I believe. I believe there's an Air Guinea 76 just about to touch down here on runway 19 left. So let's quickly get that. We don't often see it here on this side of the field, actually, the Air Guinea. Here we go. Johnny Vogel's here down in Melbourne. G'day, mate. Rosalia, Carolyn, of course. G'day, Carolyn. Thanks for being here at short notice. James Erlenwine's here. G'day, mate. Steve-O Reds. Good to see you, Steve-O. A-Dot's here. G'day, mate. This is the one and only passenger 767 service operating in the whole of Australia right here. New Guinea coming in, runway 19 left. We'll go back to the 74 in a moment. Suzanne's here. G'day, Suzanne. Apollo's here. Afternoon, mate.
Push approved south. Okay, 455.
Oh, nice. Well, two retro jets straight off the bat, basically. Can we call these both retro? I think so. Trucker 540, g'day mate. LJ Salisbury, Grumpy 1, 5x5. Hey, let me know, is the BTS 5x5 though? Hopefully that's okay as well. Fingers crossed. I think I might be having a few internet gremlins again today, but hopefully they won't be too bad. Dan Riggs is here. G'day Dan. Weird Sokol, Wendy Cutler. Hello Wendy. Gork, well, actually, the Formula One wasn't on my radar. However, the 747s dictated what we're doing today, so that's why I'm starting now. In fact, I've literally just started just in time.
Alpha 94 B79.
Guinea 3 heavy, Brisbane ground taxi Charlie 980.
We're 5x5, right? I'm seeing lots of 5x5s for BTS, which is wonderful.
880.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, Travel Australia's here. G'day, mate. Maxine down in the Blue Mountains. Hello, Maxine. What do we got here? Is that car 8 or car 7 down there, hanging out, looking for a photo, maybe? Looks like they're all so excited to see the 747 out. Mick's here, g'day mate. 5x5 on the BTS. Ian Osborne, g'day Ian. How are you, mate? Yeah, so I actually the 74 here was, I believe, originally scheduled to come in about a week ago when we were away in Melbourne, and for whatever reason it got cancelled and it's popped back up today. I wasn't actually aware of it until yesterday. When I had a flight aware notification come through on my phone, because I got a lot of notifications set up for certain aircraft movements here at Brisbane Airport. So I think originally it was supposed to come in at about 6 o'clock this morning, but it ended up being quite delayed and coming in at about 11 a.m. Nearly 2.5-3 hour turnaround and heading back out. I think it's scheduled out 1:45. We're pushing a little bit early, so I'm glad I've hit the go button in time. We'll probably hang out for at least a few hours. I don't think we'll go late tonight. We'll see what happens. But I think we'll get a good few hours in here, the Salvo. No Matty, of course. It's just me, because Matty is away for a few days. He should be back next week. He's away doing some work up in, I think he's up north in Mackay or something. Chillakuma's here. G'day, Chillakuma. Oh, Chris as well. Hello, mate. Marie George, Ben Craven. Anne Marks, Edwards, Purple's here, Melissa Atkin, g'day Mel, Ali J, Sean Drury. I rushed out the door to get here because it takes me a couple of hours to get here and get set up and all that sort of thing. By the time I actually arrive and set up the camera and all that. Cohen Davis, g'day mate. I actually hadn't even I was a bit slack and I hadn't even charged my batteries after the last show on Friday. I hadn't even charged them. When I woke up this morning, I had to rush and plug it all in and get them booted up. So I think I've got enough power today, hopefully. Brent's here. G'day, Brent. Zane Craven. Wiggles. Approx Ash. F14 Rick's here. G'day, Rick. Keith in Miami. G'day, Keith. Thomas Martin's here as well. G'day, mates. Oh, Airline Flyer. Hayden. Good to see you, mate. Steve Payne. J-Ro's here as well. G'day, J-Ro. Kaza. Oh, here we go. 7-4's on the move. Straight into it. Now, I would imagine, I haven't actually confirmed, but it's going back to Honolulu. It's going back to Hawaii. So it should be going out off runway 19 left. Usually departures in that direction would typically use this runway. So we're going to find out in a second. If it doesn't, I'm going for a walk. But I'm quietly confident. I'm like 90% sure. SEQ emergency turnouts. G'day, mate. I just missed, you know what I just missed as well? The China Airlines, the Dynasty carbon fibre livery that we actually featured doing a go-around at the end of Friday night's show. For those of you that weren't tuned in to the very end on Friday night's show, you missed an epic go-around from the Dynasty. Oh, Mick Malloy's here. G'day, Mick. A-Dot, right, car 8, getting some cheeky photos there. You can see it just at the front. Boise's here. G'day, Boise. Joe Cruz. Tony W's here. G'day, mate. So good to see you. I actually don't know. I don't know what it's got on board. I don't know if it's carrying freight out or if it's bringing something in. I could probably ask a few questions around and find out, but I haven't been that proactive actually.
Charlie Hotel, follow the flying doctor off the apron.
Bluey McRobbie's here. G'day, Bluey, and hello to the other McRobbies tuning in. Karen Monson, Brendo. Yeah, Brendo, 5 p.m. That might dictate when I finish. We'll see. Maybe I'll finish bang on 5 p.m. We'll see how far we get, hey? Joe Cruz, I'm doing well. Look at this. What a stunner. Nick's here. G'day, Nick, up in Cairns. Still wet, is it? BNE spotter, what emoji are we using, Jimmy? Oh, no. You know what? We don't even have one, do we? We don't have one for this jet. I'm trying to think now. What can we... got any ideas? Aviation Pete's here. You know what, Pete? I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised not to see you today. I'm surprised you're not here, mate.
Taxi by Charlie and hold short of whiskey.
I was thinking surely Pete will be out here getting some shots of his fancy new camera. There's a party going on up here, actually. There's quite a few people here out to see the 7-4 today. Mel G13's here. G'day, Mel. Carrie Krause. Birkin reckons I came out early just to see the Formula 1 later. I don't know about that. Mel, I did get rid of the 7-4, the Teemu Express emoji, because we haven't seen it for a while. I was planning to add it back in when we saw it back, but anyway. I'm actually, for those that haven't noticed, I'm actually rocking probably, I don't know why I'm using this camera today, but I decided to get the Great White out because I haven't used it in a while, because Matty's had it in his possession and I stole it back off him the other day. So I decided to set it up today. Probably not the best idea because I can't actually zoom out any more than this. Oh, just kicked the tripod too. Oh, fair enough, Pete. Yeah, no, that's fair, mate. I know what that's like. I know what that's like. Captain Arthur's here. G'day, Captain Arthur. Paps. Bull Timothy. G'day, mate. Oscar. Good afternoon, Oscar. Doug Houston's here as well. G'day, Doug. Grant, 737. Mate, it's beautiful here today. It's a little bit windy. We're seeing gusts of up to about 20 knots at the moment. Temperature 27 degrees, feels like 25 with that wind. But the humidity's nice and, well, by Brizzy standards, it's nice and low at 53%. So it's, mate, it's absolutely beautiful. Lumi's here. G'day, Lumi. Greg Milner.
Bravo, holding short of Whiskey. Western Global 8411, taxi Yankee Sierra.
Oh, no.
Holding point, Tango 1.
They're going over the other side. They're going over that side.
Holding point, Tango, Western Global 8411.
We're going for a wander. They're going over that side. I know. Who? Oh, okay. Are they on that aircraft? Oh no. What's the chances? I was like 90% sure Honolulu would be going off this runway, but they're not. They're turning left on Yankee. They're going all the way up taxiway Sierra, and they're going to go holding point Tango 1 at the threshold of runway 19 right. So I've got to get my skates on. Now I'm really upset that I've set up. I'm really upset that I've set up with this camera because it's a lot heavier. Done myself a proper mischief there. I've done myself a proper mischief. Right, I'll go and gather my things. I'll go and pick up my stuff. I'm going to pick up my BTS cam. Let's put the camera there for a moment.
414 Brisbane target 8 sign heading right 270. Runway 19 right, let's take off. Alpha Charlie Hotel, contact departures.
Right, I'm gonna go get my my mic, and then we'll be out of here. We'll go over the other side.
Q-Link 542 Delta Brisbane target 8 sign heading right 270, hold short runway 19 right. Right, runway 19.
Not ready. I'm not ready for this. It's too early in the day to be lifting weights, I reckon. Right, bear with me, everyone. I might actually grab my ATC as well. I'll be right, mate. Yeah, it's all good. I'm just going to take it easy. Right, let's go. Round 2.
Flight up 414, contact departures. 120 degrees, 14 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land. Runway 19 left, clear to land, Qantas 934. M34. 171 Delta Bay 3, start approved. Start approved, 171 Delta.
Oh, gee, that's
Western Global 8411, contact tower ready, 118.0. See ya.
That was tough.
118.0, Western Global 8411, see ya.
Brisbane tower, good day. 542 Delta, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff. Runway 19 right, clear for takeoff, Q-Link 542 Delta. And 65, line up, runway 19 left.
Oh, I think we're back in action. I got my BTS here as well. I actually brought that, I've attached that to the tripod, so it's still there. I reckon this rig must weigh about, it must be about 25 kilos plus. And it's an awkward shape.
Receipt of X-ray, request taxi, holding point Alpha 4.
Getting 1965, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Tugs, bugs, tripod dolly, James. I know. We've talked about tripod dollies so many times. We probably first talked about that like nearly 2 years ago, didn't we? And here we are.
934, Brisbane Grand, g'day. Taxi Bravo, hold short, Charlie 3.
Nightmare 99's here. G'day, Nightmare. Courtney and Eli. Where's it going? It's going back to Hawaii. Back to Honolulu. We don't even know why it's come in. Well, I don't know why it's come in. I might need to ask some questions.
542 Delta, contact Marches.
Kay's here. G'day, Kay. Thank you, Terry. Mate, it was good to see you last weekend, by the way. Just briefly, anyway. We managed to bump into each other inside Albert Park. Hot Dog's here. G'day, Hot Dog. Claire. Yeah, no need for the gym. I think that's it for today. I don't need to go for any runs or anything. I've done my cardio. I've done my cardio for the day.
934, taxi Charlie 2 to the bay.
Right, if you've just tuned in, by the way, we're nearly at, we're approaching it anyway. We're at 424 likes, and we've been on the air for like 15 minutes, which is pretty epic, actually. So if you haven't yet, please smash it. Let's get to 500 before it's in the air. I reckon that's easy, surely. 75 likes before she's airborne, before she's wheels up.
Killing 1965, contact departures. Departures 1965.
Now, because we don't have a 747 emoji currently loaded in, right? Other than the Cafe Queen, but that's not really appropriate. Because of that, right? I want to see the generic plain jet emoji dropped into the chat. I want to see you absolutely spam it. All right, I'm going to drop one in just so that you know which one I'm talking about. This one here, you'll see it in the chat. I'm probably a little bit behind.
Holding point Tango 1, runway 19 right, and report ready.
I want to see plenty of those jets.
Western Global 8411, thank you. There'll just be a couple of arrivals prior to your...
Bit of a delay. Couple of arrivals first.
594, Brisbane Tailgate, front and left 160, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
I think I might have been too, I think I might have set the light goal too easy there, because we just smashed through it. We're nearly at 600. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Shout out to every single one of you. Every one of you is a legend. Oh, look at all the jets, all the 7.4s. You know what? They do look like 7.4s, those generic emojis, don't they? Looks like we got an Embraer coming in there, the Embraer 190. I can hear a Fokker on startup loud and clear as well.
C780 Brisbane down.
Zen Fiza, g'day mate. Samantha Lee, Lifer, Bruce Powell, Craig River Murray, g'day mates. Good to see ya. Kel Wright's here, Skinner, Jono, Haunted Tortilla. What a name. 78 Sandman's here. Ben Craven, Jenny Gumar. So many familiar faces so early. Apologies for the short notice, but unfortunately the 747 didn't give me much notice. There it is there.
85 ATC.
King 85 Brisbane Ground, taxi Zulu.
So I think maybe one more arrival coming in. Looks like it might be a Fokker actually. I think there's a Fokker coming in. And then we should see the 7.4 going out. Western Global back to Hawaii. Paul Tart's here. G'day, Paul. Kerry, Mrs. Prof. Bonaro 69. Michael's here. G'day, Michael. Connor the G's here. G'day, Connor. You're not on the tools today, mate. Diane T, g'day Diane. Oh, I'm only just getting my breath back after that walk across. I've got to do it again. Gee, I'm shocking, aren't I? I think I need to go to the gym for real, actually. V Blue, g'day mates. Rin Maiden. David Cooper's here. But B777 TGI, how old is it? Oh, good question. I think it's 1991 or something like that. 1992 this was built. This is a 33-year-old example of a 747-400 right there. I don't actually know its history, but of course it is a passenger converted freighter, and you can tell quite easily by the hump, of course, being the full length, whereas the dedicated built freighters have just the 100 hump on them, which is much shorter. Dylan Lockley's here. G'day, Dylan. Will Ivory. Right, now's the time. Now's the time with those emojis. I know we've just warmed them up, but now's the time to send it. Clear for takeoff for Western Global. Let's go.
40 for Bay 49.
1240 Brisbane ground, taxi Zulu, Alpha, hold short Bravo.
Oh, the dash cam fams in the house. G'day. G'day to you all. Hello, Chris. The range of this one, Lee, is November 344 Kilo Delta.
1245, taxi Charlie 6 Bravo, hold short whiskey.
6 Bravo, hold short whiskey,
I wonder if we'll get any sound, because the wind's blowing the wrong way. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it screams.
Alpha 121 Delta.
121 Delta, roger, taxi Charlie 1, hold short Bravo.
Taxi Charlie 1, hold short Bravo, Q-Link 121 Delta. There is 14 knots, runway 19 right, clear to landing. 19 right, lost the view, 78.
Just made it over the hotels by my perspective as well, which is good. We're going to get it through. Oh no, it's not. I thought we were going to get it through the tower, but it might even clear that. Yeah, not much sound actually, was there? I mean, the wind, as I said, wrong direction, but it sounded like it might have been a little bit derated, perhaps. Must be going out empty, I would assume. Must be empty.
1885, give way to the outbound dash 8 and taxi to the bay.
What a stunner, though. What a stunner. I couldn't miss it. I couldn't miss it today. There's the tower, actually. Look at that. Cool shot there. Just over the top. Mrs. Prof. G'day, Mrs. Prof. Sister Triffid. Central Queensland plane spotting video. Hello, mate. Good to see you.
Velocity 780 Brisbane ground, taxi Zulu.
Originally, oh yeah, right. Originally delivered to Japan Airlines. Emmy's here. G'day, Emmy. Zoe as well. Mickey. What a stunner. We'll punch in. We may as well, right? Shame I couldn't get it arriving, but I wasn't ready. I couldn't get up. I couldn't get here by 11 today. Oh no, we're gonna lose it now.
Link 171 Delta.
Link 171 Delta Brisbane Tower, assigned heading
just
left.
Just beginning their right-hander as well.
Runway 19 left, good for takeoff.
Left.
There we go.
Runway 19 left, clear for takeoff, Q-Link 1.
Well, I think you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back over the other side. Unless there's any reason for me to stay here right now, I don't think there is. I think we'll go back over the other side and we'll continue on the show from covering Oh no, my BTS is broken. What's going on there? Uh-oh. That's a terrible shot. Oh, we'll fix that again in a minute. Yeah, well, I think we'll continue. I think we'll continue the show on the other side. David Cox is here. G'day, mates. Alan G. Some art going on with the BTS. Hopefully that'll come back online. I actually don't know what's going on. Oh, you know why? It's disconnected from the Wi-Fi for some reason. That's really weird. Hang on, let me turn it back on.
Plus 1245 ground, taxi holding point Tango 2.
Taxi holding point Tango 2, velocity 12. Hold short, Alpha 6.
And then do a reset. Oh, how's that? Is that fixed it? Hopefully that's good. Right, I'm going to walk back over the other side. We'll continue the show back in the other corner of the car park. We'll carry on with the legacy runway with the eastern side. Beck and Cool's here. G'day, Beck. Night 24/7. Wonderful to see you all.
Quebec 171 Delta, contact departures.
Departure is 171 Delta, see ya.
Put the scanner back in my pocket. I try not to keep it too close to the equipment these days because it actually, I think that was what was causing a lot of our interference that we used to have on the air traffic control scanner. All the Wi-Fi and mobile towers and everything. All the interference seemed to cause a lot of problems with the air traffic control receiver. So I actually put it a couple of meters away from all the gear and it solved everything. Right, I'm going to walk over the other side. Bear with me for a moment. I might take a while. I might huff and puff as well.
1240 behind the Qantas 737, taxi Bravo 6, Charlie 6 to the bay.
Qantas 737, taxi Bravo 6, Charlie 6 to bay, velocity 1240.
Runway 19 left, cleared to land.
19 left, Bravo Charlie 3 to bay, Qantas took that in. Velocity 780 holding short of Bravo 4.
Velocity 780 ground, g'day. Taxi Alpha, hold short Alpha 6.
Alpha, hold short Alpha 6. Velocity.
Oh, we're back. Back on home ground. Probably shouldn't have used that camera today, actually. Probably should have used my wider lens. But that's all right. Ben Pollock's here. G'day, Ben. I've actually still got this attached to my tripod. It might actually be better. It might be easier in case we do need to move again. Now, I think there's a Cafe Pacific yet to go out. Let's have a look at the departures board here. What time are we now? 2:02. Is Cafe yet to go out?
Velocity 780 behind the vacating Qantas 73, taxi Bravo 6, Charlie 6 to 47.
Behind Qantas Bravo 6.
Estimated departure 2 p.m. Right, yeah. So that was scheduled out at 12:10. That's yet to go, but it's scheduled now, so we should see that soon, hopefully.
524 Brisbane ground, g'day. Taxi Bravo, hold short Charlie 3.
Bravo, hold short.
King 324 Delta, start approved.
Craig Fry's here. G'day, Craig. The Alliance Fokker 70 just pulling it in front of me. This is on Bay 49. In fact, all the bays in front of me are empty at the moment. We got empty bay 50 and 50 Alpha. 49's now just being filled. 48's empty. 47's empty. There's something on 46. I wonder how many Rexies we'll see today. Because we're here a little bit earlier, we might see a few Rex Saabs coming in.
45, taxi Charlie 3 Bravo, hold short.
And maybe even a departure. Well, there'll definitely be a departure to Roma, I think. Oh, I might catch the 747 north of the airport. Are they coming back past? Oh, they're out over Moreton Bay at nearly 20,000 feet. Oh, nah, no go for me. Because I've gone back to the other side. That's probably ruined that shot, I reckon. But you know what? In hindsight, now looking at the track that the 74's taken, I probably should have stayed over the other side for a little bit longer, and I might have been able to see it go past. Daniel R's here. G'day, mate. Chopper Mike. Hello, mates. Good to see you, Mike, as always. Got a Velocity 7.3 coming in on... Oh, it looks like 48 as well, so that's going to be filled. Yeah, let's go, Suzanne. 1,500. Let's aim for 1.5k likes on tonight's or this afternoon's show, I should say.
Requesting a reposition of a 737 from Bay 75 Alpha to Bay 45 Alpha, please.
Oh, is Sir Mayo in the chat, is he? G'day, mates.
Tug 183, push tail south, 4 ready for tow.
Push tail south, 4 ready, Tug 183.
TJ's here. G'day, TJ. Just tuned in. No Matty today. Paul Pope probably hit the dance floor on Saturday nursing a hangover. Well, actually, lucky for Matty, he's got a bit of an excuse today. He's actually working, mate. Unfortunately, he's stuck at work. I think he's working. He's working up at Mackay for a couple of days, so he's yeah. He couldn't even even if he was on like a day off, he couldn't join us today. He's not here. He's not around. Not unless he took his camera gear up to Mackay and did a show from there. But I don't know if it would be that interesting, actually. I don't know what Mackay Airport's like. Is there like, what, 5 movements a day or something? Maybe there's a few more than that. Hate said 73, mate. I don't know. I know you're going to be watching the Formula 1 come 5 p.m. I might be doing the same, mate. So we'll see. We'll see. Right, I've got a Jetstar 320 just about to head out by the looks of it. This is going to be out at the intersection of Alpha 3 off of runway 19 left.
Velocity 4096, Brisbane ground, taxi Zulu, hold short, Yankee 1.
This one's heading off to it's Jetstar 485 heading off to Newcastle down in New South Wales. Oh, Sir Mayo's working. Oh, sorry, mate. So, you're working on a Sunday, mate. Isn't that illegal in Australia?
Jetstar 485 ready.
Steve Lindsay, g'day, Steve. Good to see you, mate. Actually, you know what, Steve? I saw you. You dropped in a stack of memberships just before, mate. I will bring them up on screen really soon, mate. I'll get into those in just a moment. The Masked Fockers here. G'day, mate. Oh, look at that. Got a nice green, not cruise ship, container ship out there. Looks like it's... Is it on the move? That's a very vibrant looking container ship, isn't it? What a stunner. I actually like that. Evergreen. Nice. I like a bit of colour. Right, here we go. Jetstar 485 rolling. Carolyn, I've been hearing mixed reports already tomorrow. I don't believe Emirates is coming. I don't think Emirates is coming tomorrow. But I'm happy to be wrong. Alex, mate, really living up to its name. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we need an Eva Air 7.8. You know what? We haven't featured an Eva Air for a little while on one of our shows, have we? It's been, it's probably been a month or two at least. Now, I've just spotted there's a... That's a Qantas... Is that an A330 or a 787 there? I can't really tell. It's definitely a heavy. It's certainly not a 737 sitting there. So I don't know... I don't know what that aircraft's doing. Is it going out? Are we expecting a Qantas heavy departure? Maybe Qantas 53 is operating today, which will be going to Singapore maybe. So there could be a few heavy departures this Savo that we pick up in lieu of the ones we will normally see at night. Although at the moment the nighttime heavy departures are a bit light on without Qatar and Emirates.
Delta Bay 5 start approved.
Oh, is that EBL? Is it? Thanks. Bye. You might have seen that better than I can on your tellies at home. Right, Aussie Error, before we kicked off today's show, literally before I hit the go button, dropped in the 2-month milestone, saying, gotta love the cargo 747s, had one in Darwin last week. What did you have? Was it Western Global as well, or was it something else? Maybe Atlas or perhaps Cathay. Well, I don't know if Cathay go there, do they? Well, it's honestly, it was just nice to see something different, because obviously we see the weekly Cathay service, which doesn't happen every week, but most weeks. We should be getting the Terra Avia back really soon. That got cancelled this week, I should say. But hopefully they'll reschedule that and come back in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, Evergreen and Eva Air, yeah. They're both the same company. That's right. I was aware of that.
Minimum 10, maximum 20.
Maximum 20.
Wind 20 knots. Maximum.
Wind 120 degrees. Minimum 10, maximum 20 knots. Maximum crosswind 20. Maximum tailwind 5.
Wow.
27.
Maximum crosswind 20 knots and maximum tailwind of 5 knots. That's pretty rough. In fact, you know what? It feels like more of a tailwind than that to me. I'm surprised we're actually on 19s. I'm surprised we're on 19s.
Taxi Charlie 3 Bravo, hold your whiskey.
Charlie 3 Bravo, hold your whiskey.
Lecken's here. G'day, Lecken. Right, Aussie Era, thank you, mate. 2 months in the lounge, much appreciated. Good to see you here this Savo as well. And actually just saw you drop in a 2 as well. Saying, to reiterate, it was an Atlas. Oh, there you go. You answered my question before. I should have looked, shouldn't I? To reiterate, it was an Atlas Air 747. There you go. Atlas. We haven't had an Atlas here for a long time, actually. We did see the Atlas down in Melbourne on our show last week, which was pretty epic. But we don't get Atlas here on a regular basis, that's for sure. Baker's dropped in 1 gifted membership today. Good on you, Baker. Good to see you today. And that was also before we started today's show. Daniel, 20 knot crosswind should make for some interesting action. We had a similar crosswind on Friday night show, and we had that amazing go around from the Dynasty, the A350-900 in the carbon fibre livery. They were very unstable on the way in. Looks like this is a repositioning there. They're tail swapping that aircraft from international back up here to domestic, the 737. BNE Spotter has dropped in a stack of memberships as well. Five of them to the OPN community. Thank you so much, BNE Spotter, and shout out to all those lucky people collecting them. You would have had your name announced in the chat at the time, of course, and all the details will be there.
Flight 54, taxi Charlie 5 Bravo, hold your whiskey.
Thank you so much, BNE Spotter, as always. That's epic. Perhaps, yeah. Temperature, we're 27 degrees right now. Feels like 26. Humidity is actually only around the 50% mark, so very pleasant, very pleasant.
Bravo 6 Charlie 6 obey number 1.
Right, what do we got out there next? Arrival here on runway 19 left. Looks like a Qantas.
Heavy Brisbane ground, pushback approved.
Oh, heavy.
Pushback approved, tail south, Cathay 150.
Cathay 150, heavy, pushing back. Qantas 526 coming in from Sydney is coming in now. We'll flicker out and get that. The 73 800s. Yeah, carbon fiber's on again, bye-bye. I actually saw it. I saw it going out when I was setting up.
19, taxi, Charlie 5, Bravo, hold your whiskey.
Charlie 5 Bravo, hold your whiskey.
Velocity 332, give way to the outbound Jetstar, then 43, push approved tail south.
Give way to the outbound Jetstar, push approved tail south, velocity 332.
Jetstar 656, mate.
324 Delta, contact positions.
Just go.
Oh, huge thank you to BNE Spotter again. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships before we kicked off the show today.
Flight 467 Brisbane Tower, good day, wind 120 degrees 14 knots, runway 19 right, cleared to land.
G'day, give way to a Jetstar about Charlie 5, and then taxi Charlie 2 to the
Penny's here, g'day Penny. Diane, your cafe probably will go on the Western Runway. We'll find out in a minute. Very rarely do they use this sign.
Runway 19 left, clear to land.
Very rarely. I need my wheels today, that's for sure. I need my wheels.
Brisbane Tower, what's the nice support?
Velocity 954, Brisbane Tower.
Right, we've just had velocity 954 tune into towers. That's looking like the next departure. Next arrival though, velocity 1395 coming in from Adelaide. We'll turn around and pick that up in a moment. Another 737-800. Sorry, 700 this time. The Stumpy 73.
tow Charlie 6 obey, traffic company 73 pushing south.
Josh, Dynasty is China Airlines. China Airlines call sign is Dynasty.
Velocity 332 to traffic to ground crew. 73 under tow will be Charlie 6 for 45.
Carolyn 777 likes 787 now actually by my count. 787 of you already today. Thank you all so much.
Just on 656 traffic Qantas 737 inbound Charlie 2 for 22.
656, copy, thanks.
Right, let's go. Let's get the velocity coming in.
Steve Yankee and request holding point Alpha 4.
362 Delta, taxi Charlie 1, holding point Alpha 4.
Taxi Charlie 1 to holding point Alpha 4, queuing 362 Delta.
You know what? Considering the crosswind right now,
Velocity 954, line up, runway 19 left.
considering the crosswinds, that windsock that we just passed at the top end of the field there, it was pretty limp. It wasn't moving around much, and I think that's because the air in that direction there has been disturbed by the trees, the shrubs nearby. And I think it makes it quite turbulent for the runway 19 left arrivals because the wind must suddenly drop off when they get below the tree line.
Velocity 1395, Brisbane ground, g'day. Taxi Charlie 6.
Oh, just caught. G'day, caught.
Just pushing for the moment.
Weatherman Josh is here. G'day, mates. Nat from Australia. G'day, Nat. Welcome along. Hope you can hang out with me for the next couple of hours. We've come out early today to pick up the Western Global 74. And we're gonna, we won't be here late today. We'll see how far we get. We'll see how far. I just saw Rescue 533 in the background there, outside the hangar. Anthony Nestor, g'day mate. Anna G's here. G'day, Anna.
3 Brisbane Tower, g'day.
3 start the bay approved, not above idle.
Start the bay approved, not above idle, cross 533.
Oh, actually, let's go straight back around to Alpha 3 because our next departure's lined up ready to go. It looks like a Jetstar 321 Neo. That's heading off to
Delta, start approved.
heading off to Sydney, Jetstar 819 in that brand new livery, that brand new silver sort of grey colour.
150, taxi Charlie 10 Bravo, hold short Bravo.
Not sure how I feel about it actually. I think I prefer the old one.
Bravo, hold short Bravo. Scan the 150.
Now is Rescue 533 going out, or is that just sitting there? No, it looks like it's just sitting outside the hangar at the moment.
467 Brisbane ground, taxi Zulu.
No, there's no movement over there.
6332, taxi Charlie 5 Bravo, hold short whiskey, be giving way.
Line up runway 19 left and wait.
Sign heading left 110, line up and wait, 19 left, 362 Delta.
Just right,
So 816 Brisbane Tower.
Chilakuma, you said it was smart before. Did I? I don't know if I said that. You're putting words in my mouth, Chilakuma. I think because you know how there's the new livery, right? But then they changed the silver colour. They changed the colour from a darker silver to that sort of primer grey colour that doesn't have any shine to it. Doesn't have any like metallic-ness to it. I think the old one was better. Cafe has just come into view actually. There it is. The A350-900 heading out. I believe that's going to go over the other side. So I don't know.
656 round, taxi on point
I don't know if we're going to see it. Are we going to go for a wander and get it? Or are we just going to see it when it goes past? Costa Luminosa in the background behind Rescue 533. Oh, good pickup, bye-bye. We'll have another look at a moment at the cruise ship.
Wind 110 degrees, 12 knots, runway
Costa Luminosa.
Runway 19 right,
Kerry-Ann Hammonds has dropped in a gifted membership today, also before we kicked off the show, actually. So, Kerry-Ann, thank you. And you know what? Ricky's done the same thing. They both did it at the same time. Shout out to these pair of legends there, dropping in the gifts. Thank you both so much. Thank you both so much. Really appreciate it. And welcome to the lucky recipients of a gift today, courtesy of the Hammonds. They're always looking after us, and we can't thank them enough. Alan G's also dropped in a stack. He's dropped in 5 of them. So another 5 gifted memberships. We'll go over here to Cafe. Tony W, ask yourself this. If Matty was around, would you get him to move? That's your answer. I don't know if I would, actually, for a Cafe Pacific. Maybe I would. Alan G, thank you, mate. Thank you so much. Shout out to the 5 newest members, courtesy of Alan this afternoon. Now, all of you will have access straight away to the 50 custom emojis that we've got in the live chat there, and your name will be green. You'll have your little colourful badge there next to your name as well, which tells us all how long you've been a member of the channel, how long you've been supporting us. So thank you.
Take it over 333.
656 Brisbane Tower.
933 Brisbane ground, taxi Zulu, hold short, Yankee 1.
Zulu, hold short of Yankee 1, just
Jetstar 101 Brisbane ground, push back group.
Push through, thank you. Jetstar 101.
Wolfgang's here. G'day, mate. Those Rolls-Royce Trents are huge. Yeah, the Trent XWB. I mean, what a stunner.
150, request no delay passing Bravo 6, continue Bravo.
Of course, the exclusive engine partner for the A350 project, Rolls-Royce. The only engine option available for the A350 is the Trent XWB. Fitted to this aircraft right here. Not like the 7.8 where they've got a couple of options. They've got the Rolls-Royce or the GE option. Oh, Carnival Luminosa was a Costa ship years ago, based in Brisbane for the season, in town weekly, but goes before you guys get to the airport. Oh, right. They started leaving a bit earlier.
Taxi Charlie, hold short whiskey.
I wonder why we haven't seen many cruise ships over the last 12 months, or over the summer season anyway. Alan, thank you again, mate, for dropping in those new members. Really appreciate it.
Ground just 38.
Just take 16 Brisbane. I'm going to give way to Virgin 737 outbound at Charlie 5, then taxi Charlie 5 to the bay.
Give way to 737, take out, Charlie 5 to the bay, just take 6.
150, contact 124-405 now from
12405, County 150, go back.
Cafe 150.
Zulu Alpha.
Now, they've just been handed off to... Do they just get handed off to Tower? No. Or do they get handed off to a different ground frequency? Oh, no.
Cafe 150, go Brisbane ground. You'll be number 1 to a dash at on your left. He's going to follow you parallel on Charlie. Taxi by Yankee, Sierra, 100 Tango 1.
Yankee, Sierra, holding on one-way Tango 1 and number 1 to the dash H, Cathy 150.
There we go. So getting clearance there to turn left onto taxiway Yankee, which is going to take him across to runway 19 right, onto taxiway Sierra, and then he'll go all the way up Sierra to the holding point at Tango 1 for a departure.
Target 308.
I got a bit excited for a moment. I thought he was being handed off the Tower.
Pushback approved south, report ready, touch 30.
Airport Streams is here. G'day, mate.
Brisbane ground, killing 366 Delta, holding Delta.
SAS.
Killing 366 Delta, follow Cathay onto Yankee, then Sierra.
Look at the size difference there between the much closer Dash 8 Q400 and the Cafe A350-900. It's amazing, isn't it? Really puts it into perspective how big these things are. Now, before I go for a walk over, I'll show you. Let's have a quick look at that cruise ship while we're here. What is it? The Carnival Luminosa. And you got Rescue 533 bottom left there as well. Carnival Luminosa, but it should be going soonish, I would imagine. Let's get the velocity departing, and then we'll go for a walk again. How many times are we going to be doing that in the Savo?
Taxi straight ahead left to the Zulu, number 1 to the Cathay, killing 366 Delta. Ground looking 78.
Sierra holding point Tango 3.
Yankee, Sierra holding point Tango 3.
393, Bay 40 Alpha, pushback approved.
Bailey's here. G'day, Bailey.
Alpha, pushback approved, velocity 393.
Be number 2 to the dash 8, you'll see on your left. Correction on your right, he's just coming down to pass.
Roger that, dash 8 to number 1, Cathay 150.
Right. I'm going to just have a quick drink of water to prepare for the trip. I'll be back in a moment. We'll go through a wander. We'll go over the other side and we'll pick up the Cathay Pacific departure. We can't miss the A350 heading off to Hong Kong.
Ready to go forward, touch 30.
70 Brisbane Tower.
Bravo 6.
Through Charlie 8 Bravo, hold short, Bravo 6, touch 30.
3 request taxi Alpha 3 receive Yankee.
533, taxi Charlie 1 Bravo, hold short whiskey.
Taxi Charlie 1 Bravo, hold short whiskey, Qantas 533.
933, taxi Bravo 5, Charlie 3 Tango to the bay.
Bravo 5, Charlie 3 Tango to the bay, Jetstar 933.
Right, let's go. I might turn off the BTS camera because I don't think it's the best view when I'm walking over the other side. I know Matty would probably leave his on, but I don't know if I can do it.
Queuing 366 Delta Brisbane target on heading right 270, hold short, runway 19 right. Sign heading right.
One received, Yankee, request taxi Tango 2.
Star 101, taxi via Charlie 8, Bravo, and hold short Bravo 6.
Charlie 8, Bravo, hold short Bravo 6, Star 101.
SA 150, when ready, contact tower 118.0.
Running 0, when ready, Cathay 150, goodbye.
G'day, Qantas 533, holding short of whiskey.
Right, we're here.
533, g'day Brisbane ground, taxi holding point Alpha 3.
Taxi holding point Alpha 3, Qantas 533.
See if we get any sound from this one. I don't think
For Tango 1 holding one.
I don't think the wind is helping us today, audio-wise. Leo's here joining us from Texas. G'day, Leo. Alex Tabiri. Andy Roters. Mate, have you changed your...
366 Delta, line up, runway 19 right.
Have you changed your YouTube handle? Or have you got two? Have you got two of them?
785 ready.
Brookie G's here. G'day, Brookie.
G'day.
Hope you're doing well.
470 for basic.
Make a little adjustment
7 Delta J Brisbane
here.
ground, taxi via Tango Zulu, hold short.
Christie's Creations.
Tango Zulu, hold short, Yankee 1, killing 470.
00 degrees 8 knots, runway 19 left, cleared to land.
Brock Thornton's here. G'day, Brock. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Truck 308 ground, g'day, hold short Bravo 6, unless you can convince them to put you somewhere else, because it's a bit occupied.
Hold short Bravo. No problem, we'll just double check we're still going there. Touch 308.
There's a couple of dashies over here, actually. Well, in fact, there's one rolling now. One just landed. There's a Velocity 7-3 behind the cafe. Let's get this Dashi departure here, which is rolling now from the intersection on runway 19 of right. Raymond Rowe, good evening, mate. Or good afternoon, I should say. It's not really evening yet. I'm jumping ahead of myself.
101, contact ground 121.7.
121.7, just 101, clear.
457 Delta, taxi via Yankee 1 Charlie, hold short Charlie 1.
Yankee 1 Charlie, hold short Charlie 1, killing 470.
Yeah, and you're right. Yeah, Singapore will go out this side. Now, also, is there a Singapore Airlines, but there's also a Qantas 53 service today? I'm almost thinking about staying here, you know.
We've just got confirmation we're going to Bay 21. Do you still want me to go in?
I'm thinking about staying, depending on what time they go out. So I don't have to keep walking back and forth. We'll get a bit of 19 right action in. Greg Goopy's here. G'day, Greg. Hope you had a wonderful flight on Friday, mate. And, mate, it was wonderful to meet you again.
Just 533, line up, runway 19 left.
Qantas, that's 19 left, Qantas 533. Right, you know what? The Velocity 7-3 is pushed in front of the intersection, in front of the cafe.
Alpha wind 100, correction. Cloud scattered 4,000 to QNH 1020.
This is Velocity 785 heading up to Cairns. Oh, Singapore 236 is pushed back. Okay, well, in that case, bye-bye, we'll say.
1970 Brisbane ground, g'day, behind the Jetstar, taxi Bravo.
What about Qantas? Is there a Qantas 53 service today?
Left, cleared for takeoff.
I'm sure it's a Fridays and Sundays. Mick Ryder's here. G'day, Mick.
85 contact departures. G'day.
You know what, cloud's looking a bit ugly in that direction, but I don't think there's going to be any rain.
Cafe 150, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, cafe's cleared.
Clear for takeoff, Cathay 150.
Cafe's cleared for takeoff. Let's swing straight back around for the A350-900. Now, big shout out to Yolanda on board. Heading off to Hong Kong today. I think she's away for about a week. So have a great flight, Yolanda. She dropped in a message earlier on in the chat mentioning she was on this one.
236 request taxi.
236 taxi via Charlie 9.
Oh, 10 past 3. Qantas 53. James Dobbo. Thanks, mate. 10 past 3. Oh, we'll see what time we're at when Singapore goes out, and then we'll work out if we're going to hang here for the Qantas 53 service. And then we might go back over the other side. I may as well use the Cafe Queen emoji. We can't use it for anything else today.
533, contact departures, good day.
Code 533.
05, just 101 down.
Cathay 150, contact departures, good day.
Cathay 150, goodbye.
Someone's on, taxi by Yankee Sierra, Tango 2.
Yankee Sierra, holding point, Tango 2, just 17.
Nice. Oh, that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. And you know what? There's not a single plane left on this side of the field. So we're gonna have to wait for Singapore. Oh, Qantas 97 to Manila is estimated at 2:35 as well, says Carrie Krause. So now, okay, so there might be that one to wait for also. Oh, we may as well not wander back over at the moment then in that case. We'll stay here because there's a few heavies, like probably the last heavies of the afternoon coming out to play. Singapore is on the move there. We can actually see it now. Qantas 97 and Qantas 53. So, yeah, we'll make the most of it. No Qatar at 5, obviously, as well. That's still off the cards at the moment. There is still 3 Qatar 777s in town, though. I've got a good view of them from here. Have a look at that.
On 724, Brisbane going to
3
by 81.
towering tails of 777s down there on the...
81, now push back through South Solomon.
Oh, you know what? You can actually see the fuselage of one of them there as well. I think those two are nose to tail. All the Emirates aircraft have gone. They've all ferried back home to Dubai, but the Qataris have hung around. They've been here since the 28th of February now. Ryan Wilson's here. G'day, Ryan. Good afternoon, Matty, James, the rest of the OPN fam and the mods. Just clocked on at work. They're keeping him entertained. Good on you, mate. You know what I'm really worried about, bye-bye. You know what I'm really worried about? And is a genuine concern, right? That I fear that the issues happening at the moment might not only reduce services from the Middle East to places like Brisbane, but you know, in the long term, but also you know, due to lower demand, but also the Virgin Qatar link up, I think that's probably at risk. The Velocitari is probably at risk. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all pans out. Gavin Llewellyn's here. G'day, Gavin. Sandra's here. G'day, Sandra. Oh, right. James Dobbo. There you go. Tail to tail on Papa 17 and Papa 18. Those two of the Qataris. We'll go have another look in a minute, see if we can work out which ones. Gareth, tails featuring some lovely haze. Lovely heat haze. Oh, could you imagine, bye-bye, if we had to retire the Velocitari emoji? I mean, right now, it's useless to us, isn't it? It's useless right now.
Brisbane ground, good afternoon, Bay. 76, push back approved.
Carol Scarbo's here. G'day, Carol.
Carol North, connect Golf,
Qantas 97, have a 320 pushing out 81, they'll taxi over by Charlie 9 when you're clear of the...
Diane T, Malaysia east to west at 38,000 feet. There's probably too much cloud. I'll have a look at the radar in just a second when I lose sight of the Singapore, because I'm going to lose it for a couple of minutes until they make their left-hander onto taxiway Yankee and then come over this side.
6041, taxi Charlie 4, Hotel Bravo.
Annette B's here, g'day Annette. Yeah, I know, Tony. It's so sad, isn't it? But well, we're going to have to see how it all pans out. We can only hope things return to normal, I guess. So I'm guessing the Qantas tail that I can see at International. Oh, it's pushing. Hang on, let's go away from Singapore. We'll see them again in a second. Look at that. You got a Qantas heavy pushing back from International. I reckon that's the Qantas 97 to Manila service, isn't it? It's Qantas 97 Manila. And then Qantas 53 to Singapore is probably the one that's further up.
379 Delta, wind 120 degrees, 8 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Runway 19 left.
So Papa 17 and Papa 18 is where the Qataris are tail to tail. So is it these two here? These are tail to tail on 17 and 18 right there. With look at that haze, as Gareth said. That is shocking, isn't it? I mean, my focus is...
Contact 124.05 now from onwards.
I don't think we're focused on the right place either. But yeah, that is mate, that is toasty, isn't it? What a toasty shot.
Ground Singapore 236 with you.
Singapore 236, go again, Brisbane ground, taxi by Yankee Sierra, holding point Tango 1.
Is that Qantas 97? Is it on radar?
Tango 1 holding point, 19.
Yeah, it is Qantas 97, the A330 200 to Manila. Echo Bravo Lima. Heading off.
Velocity 393, collect departure.
Oh, Matt Guyver's here. Aren't you supposed to be working? Something like that. Nick, man, g'day Nick. Hey Jimmy, great to meet you in Melbourne last week. Mate, same to you. Yeah, it was nice to put a face to the name. We'll hopefully be back in Melbourne really soon. You know what? Every time I go to Melbourne, I realise how much I absolutely adore it. How much I absolutely adore plane spotting down there. Especially when the runway config is in our favour on 3-4s, which is the only time we'll really make the trip down, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it again really soon. Hopefully, Matty will be keen to we'll do a day trip or something. Maybe even, you know what, Matt? I reckon if we find a nice gap in the weather, we should do like an overnight or maybe even 2 nights in Melbourne again and get like 2 or 3 days of solid 3-4 action if the weather is in our favour. Be pretty cool. I'm going to turn around. We've got a Jetstar departing, actually, which is already airborne, so we'll pick it up anyway, a 321 Neo. This is the old livery I was talking about, the old new livery, the old colour. I reckon this one's a bit nicer. I'm not sure about the new one. Although, not very visible in the sun backlit at the moment.
Line up, runway 19 left.
All right, let's go back to Qantas because I still haven't got sight of the Singapore. It's coming along Yankee. I was getting worried for a moment. I was getting worried it might be going off the eastern runway.
Bravo, Bravo 6.
Charlie 9, Bravo, hold short of Bravo 6, Qantas 97.
Big shout out to Brendan Adams. Brendan's been with us for a whole year now in the OPN Lurkers Lounge. Hi, James and Nat. 12 months in already. Awesome.
Charlie 10, Bravo, holding short of Bravo.
Hey, that's mega. Thanks so much, Brendan. Good to see you today as well. Absolute legends. Really appreciate your awesome support for the last year. Picking up the red jet today as well, mate. Rocking the red jet. Nathan Dowd, he's been with us for 16 months now, saying hello. Good on you, Nathan. Good to see you this Arvo as well. Thanks for tuning in to my early show with little notice. Unfortunately, notice was... well, I wasn't sure if I was going to get out here, of course, but also the 7-4. I only knew about the 7-4 late last night when I got a flight aware notification on my phone.
236, when ready, contact Tower, 118.0.
When ready, 118.0, Singapore 236.
Right, let's go back over to Singapore. Now, I am following the Malaysian. I haven't spotted it. Malaysian should be in this direction, up from here, of course, but there is a roof above my head, so I need to wait a little bit for them to clear the roof, and then I'll see if I can pick it up. Crows are noisy, aren't they?
65, taxi Charlie 6 initially, hold short Bravo.
Taxi Charlie 6 and hold short Bravo, 12 at 65.
Oh, and we just have a cheeky pirate raid, did we? From
1929, give way to a dash
from Kevin at Wellington Flights Live. G'day, Kev. You absolute legend, mate. I hope you had a wonderful show in Welly. Good to see you, mate. Oh, mate, we need to catch up soon as well. It's been far too long. It's been far too many months.
65, request no delay onto Bravo, making number 1 to a 330. Taxi Bravo, hold short of whiskey.
Well, big shout out and big welcome to all the viewers coming over from Wellington. Windy Welly.
21.7.
Oh, Ninja Nina's here. G'day, Nina. Glenn Martin's here as well. G'day, Glenn. Over in NZs.
97, holding short of Bravo 6.
97 in ground, g'day, give way to a Fokker outbound Charlie 6 and taxi Bravo.
We've got a couple of heavy departures coming up for you. The Singapore A350 here, and we've got Qantas 97 on the move as well. The 330 heading off to Manila. And then there might be another one, another Qantas 53 service going to Singapore. Oh, no way. Captain SL saying dolphin sightings on Kevstream. You know what? Of all the things we've sighted on the OPN live show, dolphins aren't one of them, I don't think. So, wow, that's something. Have we? Oh, actually, now I think about it, of course, Brian Svenny took us out on his boat a couple of years ago for the Gold Coast Air Show. Did we see any dolphins during that show? I don't think we did. Follow the exits. G'day, mate. Right, so Singapore's just currently taxiing up taxiway Sierra. They'll make a left-hander at the end and onto Tango 1 at the holding point for runway 19 and right.
Holding point Tango 2.
And the direction we're looking right now is pretty much north, out into Moreton Bay there, and you can actually see right in the distance is Bribey Island, actually. I think that's Bribey Island there. And if we pan just a little bit left, you can see there's Redcliffe. There's the Redcliffe Peninsula. I never saw the Malaysian, by the way, so I never got a good shot of it to show you.
Taxi Yankee Sierra, holding point Tango 2, velocity 1265.
38,000 feet though.
G'day, Qantas 97, holding short of whiskey.
Qantas 97, g'day again, Brisbane Ground. Taxi Yankee Sierra, holding point Tango 1.
Yankee Sierra, holding point Tango 1, Qantas 97. Ground Solomon 724, holding short whiskey.
Solomon 724, g'day again, Ground. Taxi holding point Alpha 3, Tower 120.5 and ready, sir.
Taxi holding point Alpha 3, 1205 and ready.
Full timber. You want to see the Royal Flying Doctor Service site? Oh, you mean over here where they're building? You know, I can't really see because of where I'm situated. This is as far as I can go. I've got a. There's a wall.
Information out for request taxi Tango 5.
Got a 467 G'day Brisbane ground, taxi 5.2 Bravo, hold short Zulu.
6.2 Bravo, hold short Zulu, flight up 467.
BNE spotter, I've just gone over the other side of the car park to get runway 19 right because we've got a couple of heavies going out. We just had Cafe, now we've got the Singapore, and then we're going to have Qantas 97. So a bit of a trifecta of heavy departures. And then we'll wander back over the other side and continue the show on there, I reckon. Right, here we go. Singapore is rolling. The A350 900. Yeah, Diane, yeah. Black livery 787 probably would be more visible at this time of day. In the, well, I mean, directly overhead there's no cloud. It's blue sky, but for some reason I just couldn't spot the Malaysian. Stephen Whitaker's here. G'day, mates. Up in Harvey Bay.
Line up runway 19 left.
Crow's going for it.
627, Bay 23, push approved.
Bay 23, push approved.
Departures on 1217 by Singapore, bye-bye.
133 days 445.
132 by Singapore.
Yeah, Bay 16, push approved.
Jumper Collins, David. Good afternoon, mate. I should say. I was going to say good morning.
1929, taxi Charlie 1
Good afternoon.
whiskey.
Charlie 1 Bravo, hold short whiskey.
Joseph's here as well. G'day, Joseph. Big Ted.
287, taxi by Yankee Sierra.
Singapore looked pretty light today, actually.
Taxi Yankee, Sierra to Honey Point, Tango 2.
Didn't look too heavy at all. Right, I've lost sight of the Qantas 330 for the time being because they're currently behind me in the car park. So I can't show you it right now. We'll come back to it in a moment when they've taxied along Yankee. Oh, actually, disregard. It's just come into view. So I'll turn the camera back around. Echo Bravo Lima operating the service to Manila today.
Okay, 669er, wind 120 degrees, 12 knots, runway 19 left.
Owen's here. G'day, Owen. Good to see you, mate. Oh, you know what I've just noticed as well? We've gone and smashed through 1,000 likes on the show today in an hour and 20 minutes. That is epic. Thank you to every single one of you for helping us on the likes. That is absolutely mega. Really appreciate it.
Brisbane Tower, velocity 1265 is ready.
Velocity 1265, Brisbane Tower.
A big shout out to M3. He's dropping in a US 10 up the Savo. He's saying beware the Ides of March. Love you guys. Wait, beware the Ides of March? What's the Ides of March?
G'day, Qantas 97 Heavy, ready.
Qantas 97 Heavy, Brisbane Tower, g'day.
Ides of March, a significant date in the Roman calendar, historically renowned as the day Julius Caesar was assassinated in 44 BC. Right, well, I actually didn't know that. I've just Googled it. Oh, I'll get on you, mate. Thank you, M3. Good to see you, the Savo, and thank you for your generosity as well, dropping in the tenner.
67 Brisbane target A, side heading right 270, hold short, runway 19 right. Right now, 270, hold short, 19 right, flight up 67. Velocity 1265, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, velocity 1265.
And Marks goes to show we like daytime as well as nighttime streams. You know what? We've done quite a few daytime shows, of course, over the last week or so. It's just worked out that way, and I think you know what? It's also I've also been I've been more interested, I guess, in doing daytime shows or more so daytime shows lately with the reduced movements at night time. Because of course, if we were to do a normal evening show,
69 Brisbane going at 8, taxi Charlie 6.
and start at say 5 p.m. You get the Qatar coming in. You got the Emirates A380 going out at 9 p.m. You got Qatar going out at 10 p.m. Qatar coming in at 10:30, and then Emirates coming in at 10:30 as well. So in that like 5 hour space, you've got about 5 movements, heavy movements that we don't currently have. So it's kind of swayed me away from doing night shows as much at the moment, but we'll still do them.
1929 up Brisbane Tower. Runway 19
We'll still do them.
Cleared for takeoff.
Bill Mason's here. G'day, Bill. Thomas Smith. Amanda Joy's here. G'day, Amanda. Hair gel. Can you see my hair today? Is it looking all right? I only rushed this one on today, so I don't know if it's come up okay. Sierra Charlie's here. Right, Qantas 97. Lining up.
1866, taxi Charlie 1, hold short runway.
I can hear a Link Airways Metro coming in behind me as well.
Mission approved, chap, chap.
Well, 627, Guinea, Brisbane ground, take the holding point Alpha 3.
1 Alpha 3, 1 Tower.
I don't think it's been cleared for takeoff yet. Chris M has been with us for 8 months as of today. Good on you, mate. You're saying nice Sunday afternoon surprise. Yeah, mate. Nice to see the Western Global 7-4. It was absolutely gorgeous. Shame it went out on this runway because I had to pick everything up and go for a walk, which was a bit annoying.
Flight 467, just a couple of minutes for wake Bill.
GIRS Mal's here. I just got home from watching the car racing at Lakeside.
Runway 19 left, Qantas 87.
Here we go. Qantas 97 is rolling. A330 200. There's not as much ambient sound over here. The ambient sound's much quieter, and we get a lot more crow sounds, it would seem.
Qantas 627, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff. 19 left, cleared for takeoff, Qantas 627.
You can always count on an A330 for some sound. Always. That was awesome. Ian saying the crows are calling for some dookas. Oh, I don't know about that, are they? crows calling for some dookas. The crows might have to wait a bit. They might have to wait a little while. ADOT has been with us for 25 months now. Good on you, ADOT. Thank you, mate. That is epic. Rocking the Jaffa Jet. Mega in town equals me happy. The 747 in town, I'm assuming you mean. It was nice to get that today, especially after we missed the Terra Avia. They didn't come in on Friday as we hoped they were going to. They cancelled, unfortunately. Will Fraser is here. 23 months he's been with us now. He's saying how time flies. Thank you so much, Will. You are so close to picking up the Jaffa Jet. The big 2 years coming up next month on your Will. We've got Seif dropping in a gifted membership today. Thank you so much, Seif, and shout out to the lucky recipient there picking up a gift complimentary of Seif. Marie George, 16 months, a 747 to celebrate 16 months of fantastic viewing. Oh, you're too kind, Marie. Thank you so much for hanging out today. And yeah, it's been a long time, hasn't it? 16 months. I'm just trying to think when you would have joined us back in late 2024.
C334 taxi, Charlie.
Maybe like November, December 2024. And shout out to Andy as well if he's. Oh, I know. Actually, Andy was in the chat earlier on. I'm sure he's still hanging about unless he's at work. Oh, Rex 5724 on base for 19 right. Oh, I'll hang around for Rex. I've got a fly dock actually going out. I think. Is that a fly dock? I think it is. I kind of want to wait for Qantas. 53 because that's going out in like 10 minutes. It'd be a shame to walk.
Behind your vacating company, taxi Bravo.
It'd be a shame to keep walking back and forth.
Behind vacating company, taxi Bravo, hold short whiskey, velocity.
G'day, Vossi 329, Bay 41.
Vossi 329, ground, g'day. Taxi Charlie 5 to the bay, number 1 to company at Charlie 6.
Charlie 5 to the bay, number 1 to company, thanks Vossi 320.
7 connect departures.
Cross 67.
Nice quick right-hand turn there. Barely reached the end of the runway before they made that turn. There is a Qantas link in Brea heading up there to the departure point for runway 19 right. But you know what? I think we'll stay. I think we'll stay here for another few minutes. We'll wait for Qantas 15, assuming they're on time. Not Qantas 15, Qantas 53.
183 Brisbane.
Marcus is here. G'day, Marcus.
Reposition of Bay 737 from Bay 78 to Bay 71 Alpha, please.
Annette Logan. G'day, Annette. Hello, John. It was nice to see you. Earlier on, I bumped into John and Annette, actually, and a few others as well, actually, when I was stopping at the servo to pick up my coffee and my banana, which is my pre-stream ritual these days. I go and get a servo banana and a coffee, which keeps me going. And speaking of coffee, I've just realised I've left it over the other side and I haven't finished it. I might even run back over and get it. Oh, pick the tripod. Is this the Rex? It's quite hard to tell, actually. We're quite far from this touchdown zone on runway 19 right when we're in this car park.
Just that 569. Thanks, taxi Charlie 3 Tango, Andrew Bravo, behind the Virgin 737 northbound.
El Morrison's here, over in NZ's. Afternoon, mate. Evening to you. It's about 6 p.m. over there in New Zealand. When does daylight savings time end across the Dutch there?
Bay 78 under tow only. They will tow away to the north. Then once they are clear, Bay 80 push back approved tail set.
Sound just went right channel only, did it? Oh, yeah.
727 of Bay 78.
Hang on.
Once clear, I will clear the push tail south.
What have I done? Is that better?
Bay 84. Well,
I must have a dodgy cable, you know.
Thank you.
I think I got a dodgy cable, which I'm going to have to order a new one. I think.
Bravo, shorter whiskey.
Thanks for letting me know, because I've just like just giving it a nudge. That seems to have fixed it. It's happened twice on today's stream, says Tony. Oh no, I'll have to sort myself out a new cable. I don't actually have a spare one of these on hand today.
10 Brisbane Tower.
Hopefully it's not the mixer. 505 now.
334 Brisbane Tower, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff. After Tango 2 about up.
Not a bad crosswind landing, Connor.
Charlie 1, hold short Bravo. Charlie 1, short of Bravo.
Well, 20 knots supposedly, mate. 20 knots is what we're seeing apparently, or max crosswind anyway. Gusting currently 16. It's basically a direct crosswind. A bit of tailwind in there as well. Apparently 5 knots, up to 5 knots of tailwind. Right, we've got the Embraer rolling. Let's pick this up.
Heavy, good afternoon, Brisbane ground. Traffic 767, push south of Bay 80, Bay 84.
Oh, 53.
Tail south.
Clear to 767, pushing from Bay 80. We're clear to push back tail south, 153.
53, information only on the 767.
E3.
569, you've been up one of the red star bottoms, so it takes holding point Alpha 3. 724, the jet will be taxiing to holding point Alpha 3 behind that aircraft, taxi Zulu Alpha, Ultra Bravo 4.
You know what? I'm glad I haven't walked back over the other side, because Qantas 53's just had pushback clearance down at Bay 80. I think it's the tail right in the centre of screen there. I think it's the one right in the centre. So we're going to see them go out to Singapore, and they'll come over here to runway 19 right. After that one, I think it'll be time for me to go back over the other side.
939, short of Whiskey.
939, go Brisbane ground, taxi by Yankee Sierra, holding point.
I might just, I am just going to run over. I'm just going to run over and grab my water and my coffee, and I'll be right back with you. I'll leave the camera facing. I'll leave the camera facing this way so you can see what's going on. And I'll even put the BTS camera. I think you can see the BTS. You'll be able to see me walk all the way over the other side. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Velocity 334, contact departures, g'day.
Departures, g'day, velocity 334.
Jetstar 569 on runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
Rate 5724. Brisbane Grand G'day, taxi straight ahead Alpha and hold short Alpha 6.
Yeah, I'll hold short Alpha 6. 146.
Flight 146, Brisbane ground.
Requesting to reposition an A320 from Bay 69 Alpha to Bay 28, Tug 146.
Helicopter Rescue 533, we're 4 PM being received at Alpha, request taxi Hotel 6.
Rescue 533, Brisbane ground, taxi Hotel 2, Tower 1, 20.5 ready.
051 ready, Rescue 533.
Tug 146, traffic just diversion 737 on a tow for Bay 71 Alpha on your left, Bay 69 Alpha, back approved, ready for the tow.
One clear of the Virgin 73 towing, clear to push, all ready for tow, Tug 146.
Break 5724, taxi Bravo 6 and Charlie 6 to the bay.
Bravo 6, Charlie, Bay.
Work or something, eh? Yeah.
G'day, what's the 6, for Bay 47?
Taxi 16, g'day Brisbane Ground. Taxi via Sierra Zulu, hold short Yankee 1.
Right, I'm back.
Check with company going to hold.
I'm back. I don't know. How, could you see me walk all the way over the other side on the BTS? Maybe you could.
Q533, Roger. Can you make the right turn prior to the intersection on the left?
Singapore A380 is flying over the field soon. Auckland to Singapore. Still away off the coast. Okay.
Bravo, hold short Bravo 6.
We'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out. Singapore A380. Oh, that'd be pretty cool to see it going overhead. Is that a normal thing? Does Singapore fly the A380 to Auckland on a regular basis, or is that new?
That's right.
A reintroduced service? And there is a couple of aircraft up here taxiing up taxiway Sierra. Well, this one looks like it's just arrived. You got the Qantas 73 taxiing up for departure. You could see me the whole way up. yeah, no, Jay's up here. Jay's up here behind me as well.
Ready for tow, type 146.
Type 146, proceed Charlie 8, hold short of Bravo.
Charlie,
D12.
Oh, there he is.
Direct start, taxiing in behind, and then 47, push back and start approach.
Direct start, that's just past behind, I believe.
19 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 19 left.
Right, I want to say a huge shout out to Steve Lynn. Steve, much earlier in the show actually. Apologies, Steve. Oh, is that a chopper going over? Oh, Rescue 533. Oh no, where is it? I didn't even know it was going. There it is. Off goes the rescue chopper. Looks like it's heading up to Maryborough. Just gone straight over the car park. I didn't even realise. Good thing I heard it.
Alpha. Hold short Bravo 4, 6%.
Right, Steve Lynn. Steve Lynn's dropped in 5 new members this afternoon. Thank you so much, Steve. You're an absolute legend, mate, as always. Always looking after us and the community there with the gifts.
33, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
So a big welcome to all the lucky people there collecting one of those. You would have had an email come through. You also would have had your your name announced in the chat at the time. Oh, you know what? Does this call for one of these?
Hold short Bravo 6, number 1 for jet.
I think that's the first time we've used that button today.
Contact ground 1.7.
Rescue 533 going overhead. I just had to press it. I had to do it.
Ground graph on Guinea 4 heavy on 50 to hold short Bravo 6.
Yeah, Guinea 4 heavy, Brisbane Ground. G'day. Follow the Qantas 737, joining Bravo 6, taxi straight ahead and hold short whiskey.
Thank you so much, Steve. Really appreciate it, mate.
Brisbane Ground, Qantas 528 for 17.
Qantas 528, Brisbane Ground, taxi Bravo and Charlie 1.
Right, here we go. 7-3. Rolling. From the full length by the looks of it. Tanisha's here. G'day, Tanisha. And Samantha Aviation as well. Hello, Sam.
43610, Brisbane Ground, g'day, taxi straight ahead Alpha and hold short Alpha 6.
Wow, that's a quiet 737.
Qantas 629, Brisbane Ground.
Qantas 629, go ahead.
Qantas 629, get out of the 737 outbound behind soon, and then 21, push back and start it.
Right, Qantas 53 is on the move now, so that's the service to Singapore. That'll be the last heavy for a little while on this side. So well, after this one's gone, we'll wander back over to the other corner and we'll resume the show from covering runway 19 left.
Qantas 53 heavy, Brisbane ground, taxi straight ahead, Bravo.
I don't think we're gonna have a runway switch today. I think we're staying on runway 19.
Qantas 535, good taxi, Bravo.
Qantas 535, taxi left, Charlie 3 and hold shot, Bravo.
Jackson Reeves, mate. Jackson, good to see you, mate, and enjoy this one. I know you love these.
43610, taxi Bravo 6, pass behind Qantas 330 northbound.
Greg O'Hire is here. You know what? I think the Qantas service to Singapore are pretty heavy on at the moment. I think there's a lot of people that would ordinarily have been flying Emirates and Qatar that are having to rebook on services via Singapore and China and Hong Kong and Malaysia even. So I think Qantas have probably picked up quite a bit of extra business onwards to Europe.
1220. Taxi forwards into
Their
the northern lane and hold.
Perth London direct service now actually routes via Singapore as well. Temporarily. Oh yeah, of course, the Air Guinea. Oh, I forgot about the 76. That should be going out this side as well. It is boarding, is it? Okay. Oh, maybe we can wait for a little bit longer for the 76 then.
Qantas 53 follows the 737 joining at Charlie 3. Taxi straight ahead. Hold short with.
We'll come back to Qantas 53 in a moment when they're coming along taxiway Yankee. We'll see them again shortly.
Contact ground 124, decimal 05.
I got a very generous super chat to bring up here from Tony W. Tony, absolute legend, dropping in the $31 today. He's saying, thank you for the stream today, James. Well, all streams. And shout out to the OPN community. Kind and welcoming. Best aviation community around. Oh, mate, that is way too kind of you. Way too kind, Tony. I really appreciate it. I really do. Some incredible words there. And it's nice to be back on a Sunday, mate. And even kicking off early, I think was a bit of a treat actually, because we're seeing movements we don't often see actually. We don't normally see these ones. We normally kick off much later in the day, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Nice to be covering this side of the field as well. But Tony, really appreciate your support there, mate, as always. That's epic. Amazingly generous. We got the 76 coming in on the eastern runway, didn't we? The 76 of Air Guinea came in at the start of the show. I think it was the first arrival we caught, actually.
Pushback and start approved, tail west.
Very rare to see that on the eastern runway. I don't think they're not pinging or anything yet, are they? No, they're not pinging. Oh, no, sorry. Wait, Air Guinea's on the move. How have I missed the 76? Ah. The 76 is literally in front of the A330. How on earth have I missed that? Wow, that's a shocker, that is. I need to reorientate myself, I think. David Shearer's here. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Hi, OPNers. Loving the views from the departing threshold today. Oh, good to see you, Dave. Mate, hopefully we'll be back down. Oh, we really want to come back down to your neck of the woods soon, down in Melbourne, mate. We absolutely loved our visit earlier in the week on Monday. That was absolutely epic. And it was nice to see you out on the field as well. Look at that. How did I miss that? One job, yeah. One job. Huge shout out to Tony as well. Thank you so much, Tony. Absolute legend.
Killing 1910, Brisbane Tower.
Bull Timber saying the picture is almost unwatchable now. What's unwatchable? Let me know if there's an issue. Let me know, and I'll try and fix it. Right, 76 turning right there onto taxiway Sierra. There's the inbound. Looks like a 737 about to touch down. What's that? Wow. Yeah, right. So all the
holding point Alpha 3.
Singapore's got seats, is it? Oh. But Qantas 1 to London is absolutely chock-a-block, which is not surprising. Absolutely chock-a-block, not surprising. I mean, I imagine that's going to be like that for like indefinitely now. Qantas 1. Jay was just telling me that that's full onwards to Europe. A lot of people would have had to rebook flights over these last few weeks onto alternative airlines. Night 24/7. The sun was in your eyes. Paul Timber, sounds like it might be something on might be something on your end, mate, because I think it's okay for everyone else. So you might want to maybe do a refresh on YouTube. We are sending out in 4K 60, so it should be nice and crispy. Should be nice and crispy. Make sure you've selected 4K 60 as well in the bottom right-hand corner of your YouTube window, because I know sometimes YouTube likes to default to a lower resolution. There's the Qantas 53 to Singapore. Oh, we've had quite a few heavy departures, hey, on this side since we've walked over. Joey Pitts here. G'day, Joey.
Jetstar 932, Brisbane Ground.
A big welcome to Evelyn there. Evelyn's rejoined us in the lounge today. Thank you, Evelyn. Welcome back. Thank you for your continued support of the show. Much appreciated.
To allow traffic 320 to tow in Charlie 3 Tango and park next door.
Surely we're going to get good sound from the 767. Surely. Which one is this? Is this PXW today? Oh, it is PXW. I was actually sitting on my way back from visiting my family in London a couple of weeks ago. I went to my good old faithful spot in Singapore Changi Airport. I went up to the Muzdog will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I went up to the Hungry Jacks, the Burger King as they call it, and I was sitting there eating my Burger King. And I looked to my right, and there's this Air Niugini 767 pulling into the bay right next to me. And it was this very jet right here, which is a regular visitor in Brizzy. Pretty much comes in every day.
Trandy Delta, follow the Airjet into Charlie 1, hold shot Bravo.
Charlie 1, hold shot Bravo, 380 Delta.
Dave C's here. G'day, Dave. Dashcam fam Nick's here as well. Hello, mate. The whole Dashcam fam's in the house.
Qantas on Zulu will taxi behind their company onto Alpha southbound. The Qantas 737 crossing left to right, taxi only for Alpha 3.
Going the Qantas 73 left to right, taxi only one Alpha 3, Fox 9.
1078, taxi Bravo, hold short whiskey.
Oh, those crows. Don't ruin it for us.
Jetstar 821, Brisbane Ground.
Here we go, 76 is rolling.
Jetstar 821.
Jetstar 821. Traffic at 320 is pushing back tail south up at 29.
Runway 19 left.
Right up, runway 19 left, Qantas 629.
Jetstar 932, for your ground crew additional traffic, there's a 321 pushing back over at 38.
Cover that, Jetstar 932.
Killing 380 Delta.
7, Qantas 166. 66, taxi to hold short Bravo.
Qantas 166, press the ground. Be straight ahead, Alpha, hold short Bravo.
Nice. Good audios from that one. Considering the wind going the wrong way. All right, now we got A330. This should be even better, maybe.
left, takeoff runway 19 right, Qantas 53.
Qantas 53 is cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right. Here we go. Miss Geraldine's here.
Charlie 2 to the bay.
Oh, look at that little sailing boat there in the Moreton Bay. Oh, no, it must be quite windy for them. Must be pretty rough out there. I guess a sailing boat needs wind to operate though. Oh, Sunny Kylie, we need new likes gold. Oh, well, 1,200. It looks like Maddie said it at 1,250. So you know what? We need another 40 people to hit the like button. I thought I said it at 1.5k, but Maddie's overridden me.
Qantas 629, our contact departures, g'day.
Qantas 629, g'day.
I might hang around here for the Singapore A380 and see if I can see that going overhead.
Jetstar 836, taxi Charlie 3, enter Bravo behind the Qantas Link EJet northbound and then hold short whiskey.
Taxi Charlie 3, enter Bravo behind the and Qantas 166, taxi hold short Bravo 7.
Qantas 166, Brisbane ground, taxi via Alpha, Bravo 9, Charlie 9 for the bay.
Alpha, Bravo 9, Charlie 9 for the bay, Qantas 166.
Tag 146. Velocity 613, Brisbane ground.
Steady, go ahead.
Velocity 613, 48, push back it.
See via Yankee Sierra holding point Tango 2.
Yankee Sierra holding point Tango 2, killing 1922.
Section 5.
Jetstar 932, taxi Charlie 3, Echo and Bravo.
Oh, that was mega. Qantas 53 heading off to Singapore. There on runway 19 right. So that, I believe that's the last heavy departure on this side for a little while, I think. Let me just double check. I also, I've got the sun in my eyes right now, so I don't know, am I glowing? I look pretty tanned actually in that shot. I don't know if it does come. I don't know if it's coming through on the other end. There's a Singapore A380 about to go north of the field. I just wonder if I can pick that up. It's at 36,000 feet. 36,000 feet. I'll see if I can see it. I'll wait for like 2 minutes and then we'll wander back over the other side. We'll go back to runway 19 left ops. Let's just have a quick look at the schedule for the next couple of hours. Singapore A350.
Qantas 160, Brisbane Tower.
Singapore A350 should be inbound. Oh yeah, that one's nice. Nearly 5 o'clock. Okay, right. 4:55. Singapore coming in. Departing. Oh, I don't know if we've got any heavy departures coming up anytime soon.
932 holding short of whiskey.
932, good day, Brisbane ground, taxi by Yankee Sierra holding point Tango 3.
The Singapore A380 is just out in Moreton Bay now, just passing over Moreton Island.
932. Jetstar 821 with Alpha, press back to the Alpha 3.
Jetstar 821, taxi Charlie 5 and Bravo, hold short whiskey.
Charlie 5, Bravo, runway 19, killing 380 Delta.
Killing 1878, ready?
King 8078, Brisbane Tower. King 380 Delta, runway 19 right, takeoff.
19 right, clear for takeoff, killing 380 Delta.
Killing 1878. Line up, runway 19 right.
I'm just saying a quick goodbye there to Jay. He's heading off. Right, so Singapore's just to the north now, so should come into my perspective really soon. I'll see if I can spot it. Yeah, quick gym wag with Jay. Quick gym wag with Jay. I hadn't seen him since we were in Melbourne. He was actually in Melbourne with us. Oh, hang on, let's get this dashy. Let's get this dashy going out. He was in Melbourne with us last weekend. No, I haven't seen the 380 yet, Diane. I am keeping an eye out. It's only just passing where it should come into my view, I think.
I'm just connecting ready data.
Just Target just 836 ready.
Chester 836, Brisbane Town.
There's quite a few narrow bodies heading up for departure here on runway 19 right as well.
19 left, close land, any chance of roll through, Qantas
Qantas 160, A5 if you can keep speed up, roll through, vacate Alpha Nana.
Well, next arrival's just been given roll through clearance on the other side on runway 19 left. So they're going to roll all the way down to Alpha Niner after landing, and likely going into the international terminal. I didn't catch the flight number. Oh, where's this A380? Where is it? Should be. Oh, I should be able to see it. Surely it's over the mainland.
462 Delta taxi. Charlie 1 and Bravo. Hold short whiskey.
Oh, actually, I've just spotted it. Hang on. Let's see if I can get my bearings here.
King 1922, Brisbane Town.
Oh, this is tough. This camera. Oh, there it is.
Queuing A78, connect departures.
That's it. Singapore A380 at, what is it, 38,000 feet.
36, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
I didn't think we'd see any A380s here in Brisbane today, but I guess that counts, right? Does that kind of count? I'm gonna say it does. Over Caboolture, there you go. Auckland to Changi, Singapore. I don't know if we've ever featured a Singapore A380 on an OPN live show, have we?
321, the 73 will be rolling through to the end without delay. Line up runway 19 left.
Line up, one line left, it's 821.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a long way away now, actually. A long way, like behind some cloud. I might leave it there. We've done our job. We've picked it out. Right, let's get this Jetstar, which is rolling, and then I'll walk back over. I've said that for the last hour, I think, but we'll finally go back over the other side now that we've finished with the heavy departures over here.
Velocity 613, taxi Bravo, hold short whiskey.
Chris Derrickson's here over in Delaware in the US. G'day, mate. Greg in Ohio is here as well.
960.
43960, 43, push back and start approved.
Oh, Sir Mayo, mate. I don't know. I might not be going too late tonight. I might be stopping for Formula One, I think. Might just be a cheeky Arvo show. I got no Maddie to keep me company until 9 p.m.
Qantas 160, Brisbane Ground, good day, taxi Bravo.
What's happening down here? Let's have a quick look down at International. Is there any big tails? There's a Qantas 73 or something over there. You know what? It looks pretty empty actually at the moment. The International Terminal. You got all the Qatari tails down there. The three of them.
613 Ground, good day, taxi by Yankee, hold short here.
Alex Hammers here. G'day, Alex. MBK, sorry, I've just seen your message, MBK. Yeah, they're the Qatars that we can currently, they're the ones here at the moment that are stuck. 3 Qatar 777s. There's no Emirates here anymore because they are all ferried out of here a week or so ago.
Killing 1922, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 19 right, clear for takeoff, killing 1922.
Jetstar 932, cutting departures.
Jetstar 932 there, heading off to Cairns, the Savo. And you know what? I'm gonna wait for this last one. let's get this one. The Qantas link in Freya is lining up at runway 19 right as well. This one's heading off to Gladstone as Qantas link 1922. Oh, wrong button. A big shout out to Kathy Shaw. Kathy,
Brisbane Grand G'day, taxi under Bravo, hold short, Charlie 2.
Kathy's rejoined us as a member today. Thank you so much, Kathy. I don't know why I had the test pattern on screen there. Apologies. I only just realised that was up. A big welcome back to you, Kathy. Thank you. I think I was trying to put myself on screen and I must have pressed Maddie's camera by accident. Either that or someone else has pressed a button. I don't know.
Taxi 1 Tango 3.
Taxi 1 Tango 3, velocity 630.
Beanie Spotter, you look tan on that angle, Jimmy. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, I'll take that as a compliment because, yeah, well, you know what? The sun is beaming down on me right now. It's, I think I might even need to put sunscreen on. I've got a little bit on my face, a little bit of sunscreen, but if I stand here much longer, then I'll need to put more on.
Copied Charlie, Kilo 93.
Chris Derrickson has dropped in the... sorry, not Chris Derrickson. Chris Dashcam. I misread that one. The Dashcam fam. Good on you, Chris. 16 months in the Lurkers Lounge today. Saying, love your dedication, Jimmy. Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. I could not miss the 747 departure today. I just couldn't. I really want. I mean, I had a bit of FOMO about it arriving actually because I missed the arrival, but instead we managed to get the departure at least. So that's something. Thank you, Chris. And Josh Walmsley is dropping in his 14-month milestone today, saying 14 of the best. Thank you so much, Josh. Another legend. Thank you, mate. Well over a year of us now, which is, oh, mate, that has flown by, hasn't it? Absolutely flown by. And 22 months for Mick Malloy. Wowza. So close to 2 years. So I've been here annoying you all for 22 months. What an epic milestone, Mick.
Joining at Charlie 1 and Taxi Bravo.
I hope you're well, mate, down in Melbourne. We'll have to... I haven't seen one of your shows for a little while, mate, actually. You haven't been on the air for a while, have you? Unless I've just missed it. Maybe I've missed it.
Grand G'day, taxi Eva Yankee, hold short Sierra.
Thank you, Mick.
Hold short Sierra, Q-Link 1820.
Brock Lee, new haircut, Jimmy. Oh, I've had this haircut for a little while, but it probably just looks different in the sun, maybe. Maybe it looks different in the sun. Mike's here. Leo's heading off. It's midnight over there in Texas. Oh, shocker. William Brock's also here. G'day, Will. I keep hanging around here because aircraft keep coming out, so it's hard for me to go back over the other side while we're still seeing action. Although I just realised there's a Rex sitting down on bay 49, which I missed coming in earlier when we were concentrating on these heavies.
462 Delta lineup.
The Masked Focker's here. He's rejoining us in the lounge today. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. A long-time member, of course, already rocking the red jet.
960 Grand G'day, taxi 1 Alpha 3.
Oh, see you, Lee. See you soon, mate.
447 Brisbane Grand G'day, taxi Zulu Bravo, 2 to GA.
Willie Beast, so where are you located today, Jimmy? Well, I'm only 50 metres from my normal position, mate. I've just walked across the car park. So we're just having a look at runway 19 right currently because we just had a lot of heavies depart, mate. We just had a lot of heavies depart, so I walked over. We had Cathay, we had the new Guinea 76, we had 2 Qantas A330s, one to Manila, one to Singapore. We've just seen all those out in the last half an hour or so.
960 Brisbane targeting. Can you accept an immediate departure?
over, 60.
Plus 960 truck approaching 3 mile final, runway 19 left, clear for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff.
Taxi 331 Brisbane targeting.
Taxi home point. Tango 2, 9 contact.
Slot to be 613, runway 19 right, good takeoff.
Runway 19 right, good takeoff.
Right, I'm going to go the other side. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to walk back. The sun's beaming down on me and I'm getting a bit hot. I'm getting a bit hot actually. So I'm going to face the camera this way so it doesn't hit my head. And we'll go back over the other side. Oh no, I've done a silly thing here. I probably shouldn't have brought the coffee over because now I can't walk it back. I have to try and put that in my pocket. Right, we're going to wander over the car park. We'll go back over and we'll cover runway 19 left. Probably for the rest of the show, I would imagine. I don't think there's anything on this side that will keep us or get us back over.
Good job. See you later.
Supplier Sid, a few people mentioned that, Jimmy. Yeah, probably didn't do myself any favours. Right, let's go.
Velocity 613, connect departures.
Change departure velocity 630. Bay 25.
Jetstar 566, Brisbane ground, taxi Charlie 3 to the bay.
Charlie 3 to the bay, Jetstar 566.
Velocity 331, wind 150 degrees, 17 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Runway 19 left, clear to land.
Wow, it's windy over here. It is, yeah, it's much more gusty up this side.
Linky 456, wind 120 degrees, 14 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
9 right. Bridgie Tower.
Linky 885, taxi Charlie 6 and hold short Bravo.
Taxi Charlie 6, hold short Bravo, Linky 885.
Well, hopefully that was the last time. Hopefully that was the last time I've had to wander across the car park. Fingers crossed. You know what I've also just noticed? While we were gone, one of the cruise ships, that was it Carnival Luminosa has departed. It's out there in Moreton Bay. Let's see those holy ship emojis. There she goes. Carnival Luminosa out into Moreton Bay.
Ground velocity 331, Bay 39.
Velocity 331, Brisbane ground, taxi Charlie 5 to the Bay.
Charlie 5 to the Bay, velocity 331.
Steve-O Reds. Pit stop 1.2 seconds by Jimmy.
737 turning northbound.
Oh, the wind. You know what? The wind is actually turning my camera. It's quite significant. At 31% I'm at, Tony, so I'm actually all right at the moment, mate. I'm all right. I'll probably get another hour, I reckon, on the battery currently. Carnival Luminosa in some pretty crazy looking heat haze there. That's very toasty looking, very toasty. The Rex here, I don't know if this very aircraft is going back out. What I don't understand about it is the fact that oh no, you know what? The tug is connected up ready to push it back. So I reckon that is. I reckon that's going back out, probably to Roma. There's a 4:30 p.m. departure to Roma, and I reckon that one's it. So the crew that will be operating that one have already flown today, and I reckon they're on their lunch break at the moment, and they come back and fly another couple of sectors to Roma and back.
Right, clear for takeoff.
So we should see that go out. Should see that go out.
Take care, 46 Brisbane ground, g'day, taxi via Zulu, hold short Yankee 1.
Link Airways is outbound. The Metro. Connor the G, yeah, that one will go out as Rex 5738. So Roma and then back. Travel Australia was dropped in one gifted membership today. Thank you so much, Travel Australia. Very, very kind of you to do that, and welcome to the lucky recipient there, picking up a gift.
Velocity 1246, wind 120 degrees, 14 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Let's go Evergreen again. And the Masked Fokker. So the Masked Fokker's just rejoined in the lounge. 17 months has been a member now for. So that is an epic milestone, mate. 1.5 years as of next month.
Qantas 530, Brisbane target.
And Alex Tabiri, 13 months of us. Loving the streams you do. Thank you, mate. Yeah, thanks for hanging out today. Short notice as well, because I know probably a lot of people were expecting me to come out and do a night show today, which was the original intention, but the 747, the early 747 departure called my bluff, called my hand. So I ended up coming out 1 p.m. Well, what did he start? 1:30 p.m. I think we kicked off. Saw the 7-4 out. And the Masked Fokker has actually gifted one membership as well. So thank you, mate, again. Dropping a new member into the lounge today. And you'll know who you are, because you would have had all the details in your inbox when that happened. So a big shout out to you. Oh, Jono saying that Evergreen ship is named Ever Strong. Ever Strong, what a name.
Thank you, 46, thanks, Yankee 1, Charlie, hold short Charlie. Question, taxi on the Bravo and hold short of Charlie 1, they'll bring you in that way.
Roger, via Bravo, Charlie 1, link here, 46, go.
Yeah, 530, wind 120 degrees, 15 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, Qantas 530.
Qantas 530 cleared to land, runway 19 left.
Ground, velocity 1246, bay 48, play.
That'll come into view in just a moment. We'll flick around and pick it up.
Brisbane ground, g'day, taxi via Sierra Zulu, hold short Yankee 1.
Anthony Estor has gifted one membership today as well. Thank you so much, Anthony.
Bravo, Charlie 3, bay, link here, 46.
Really appreciate it, mate. Good to see you today. I hope you're enjoying the Arvo show. And Aviation Pete, my word, Pete, dropping in a huge stack of memberships, 20 of them. 20 new members today, courtesy of Aviation Pete. You absolute legend, mate. You absolute legend. I can't thank you enough, mate. Thanks so much, Pete. That's epic. Oh, you know what, Pete? That deserves a one of these. I think that's only the second one of those we've had on the show today, mate. And we've been going for a few hours. That's Qantas 530 in from Sydney. I've got car 8, I think, here. Is this car 8? Yeah, it is. Car 8's just made an appearance on the apron in front of me. That gorgeous Ford Lightning. It looks even better in the day than it does at night, I think.
Actually got the wind back at the moment. It could be up to 5 knots of tailwind.
5 knots of tailwind. I did find the button, Leon. I found it. Yeah. I've found all of Matt's hidden buttons actually. In the last couple of streams. Hidden away. Pete, thank you so much, mate. And big shout out to all the lucky new members there, courtesy of Aviation Pete or Plain Pete.
Velocity 336, Brisbane ground.
Velocity 336.
Velocity 336, 45 Alpha, push back end. Start approved, tail west.
Push back up, tail west.
Marcus has dropped in a $3 super chat today and he's saying hello again. Good on you, Marcus. Good to see you back, mate. Thanks for hanging out today. And thanks for your support with the super chat as well, mate. Thank you. And, Miss Casey is here with 10 gifted memberships today. Wowza. Thank you so much, Miss Casey. Another epic drop of support there for the, not only the show, but the community as well. Mega. Right, let's turn around. Oh, look at that. There's the Carnival Luminosa in the backdrop. Cafe Shaw, Ford Lightning, not what that model is called in the USA. Well, here it's called the Ford Lightning.
Velocity 1246. 1246, apologies, taxi straight out of the Alpha, hold short Bravo 4.
All good, mate. On to Alpha, hold short Bravo 4, velocity 1246.
Qantas 620 for Bay 21.
Qantas 620, Brisbane ground, g'day, taxi Charlie 2 to the Bay.
Qantas 620, so that's just come in from Melbourne for Bay 21. So that's up the other end of the domestic terminal. We don't really see Bay 21 from here. You can see it down at you can see it when you're down at the Acacia Street viewing loop, but not from up here. We get a great view of the Virgin Australia satellite. Actually, there's one pushing back now. There you go. There's one of the Virgin 73s on the move from Bay 46. Thank you so much, Miss Casey, again, dropping in the 10 new members today, and a big welcome to you all. Make sure you make the most of those 50 custom emojis, because you'll get access to all of those straight away, all the new members. And Anthony's he's a bit of a double bunger there. He's gone and done it again. He's dropped in an extra gifted membership. He's done that for a second time. Thanks so much again, mate. Sir Mayo with a 2. Shout out to Life Flight Bundaberg, Jimmy.
Velocity 1246, hold to Bravo.
Is Life Flight in Bundaberg tuned into the show currently, mate? Is that right? Well, if you are, shout out to the Life Flight crew up in Bundy. I'm hoping Sir Mayo is trying his hardest to get me up there to have a look around to the Life Flight facility in Bundy, and I'm sure we'll make it happen at some point, mate. when the time is right, it will happen, I'm sure. And I can't wait. Car 8's still lurking there. Look at that. Joseph with a 2. He's saying, do you think we could get some Duka shirts, Jimmy? Hey, you know what we need to do, Joseph? You know what we need to do, mate? We need to work on OPN merch full stop first, and then we can look at some custom ones like that. If there's enough, interest, I guess. But yeah, it is, mate. It's something that we're actively looking into. So I'm sure there'll be OPN merch at some point in the future, mate. I can't tell you when. But at some point in the future. Hopefully this year. Life of Gavin's here. G'day, mate.
336.
Oh, Butsy's here as well. G'day, mate. Good to see you, Butsy.
On to Bravo. Hold short whiskey.
Life of Gavin, he's on his treadmill watching OPN. I don't envy you, mate. Enjoy that. And Marcus dropping in at 2. Thank you, Marcus. The $2 super chat, or super sticker, I should say. And has Anthony done it again? I think he's done it 3 times, actually. There you go. There's another one. Another gifted membership coming in from Anthony Nestor today. Thank you, mate. Thanks so much. Again. Car 8 still hanging out. We'll leave them alone now.
Taxi to the back.
Taxi bay.
Teresa, you said that last year. I know. Right, so this Virgin 73 on screen here, this is Velocity 336. It's heading off to Melbourne. So they'll head out off of this side on runway 19 left. See them turn left onto taxiway Alpha. They'll likely go out of the intersection. I'm going to flick around and get the Fokker coming in front of me. Oh, I had the wrong person up, did I? Dino's Aviation. G'day, Dino. Wonderful to see you, mate.
Wind 100 degrees 15 knots, runway 19 left, clear flight.
9 left, clear flight, positive 1003.
Alan G, new like skull, James. I think we're at 1500. I need to change it I need to change the pin message. Actually, Maddie set that one. I'll get rid of that pin message. David Shearer, not smooth looking rig, James. I know, right? You guys need some of these down in Melbourne Airport, I reckon. Apparently, these are really nice to drive around for 12-hour shifts, mate. I've heard. All electric. Although apparently Ford have stopped bringing these into Australia, I've heard. Jazz is here, just joined the channel. Oh, welcome aboard, Jazz. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the subscription.
36, Brisbane target.
Oh, There's Nuzdog. Wait, Nuzdog. Hang on. Let me look. Oh, right. Yeah, Nuzdog. Victor Hotel November Uniform Zulu. The Fokker 70. Nuzdog. I'm going to remember that, mate. I'm going to remember that. Refer to that one as Nuzdog from here on out. Right, let's get the next arrival.
D336, line up, runway 1 left.
Oh, I can smell.
Velocity 1003, Brisbane ground, taxi Charlie 5 to the bay.
I can smell Kilo Foxtrot Charlie. I just got a strong whiff of it in the breeze. That is dangerous. Actually, it's dangerous at this time of day to be getting that sort of smell across the field.
336, runway 19 left, clear takeoff.
Right, can I unpin Matt's message there? Unpin message, right, I've done that. Now I need to do a new likes goal of 1,500 and pin it to the chat. HSV GTS RW1, g'day mate, good to see ya. Oh, David Shearer, our vehicles run 24/7, we wouldn't get time to charge them. Oh, really? Wow.
Brisbane ground, Lima Quebec Foxtrot.
Lima Quebec Foxtrot, Brisbane ground.
Lima Quebec Foxtrot, currently on Bay 1 Alpha, request pushback and taxi of Dash 8 to the Qantas, please.
Lima Quebec Foxtrot. Roger. 1 Alpha, pushback approved. Report ready for taxi.
Pushback approved, report ready, Lima Quebec Foxtrot.
You must rack up the Ks on those vehicles pretty fast then, Dave. 24/7, that's amazing. What, just off the road for maintenance and that's it? Engine just running non-stop. Wow.
D336, contact 5, thanks.
So I think here at Brisbane Airport, there's obviously enough cars. There's obviously enough airside safety cars that they can charge them for 12 hours and then take another one out. Either that or there's less. Maybe there's less airside safety on at night, and then that's when they're charged. I don't know. Oh no, we've already had that one actually. Let's go this one here. SK Weed there, 12 months, 1 whole year in the lounge. Yeah, the Dukkha. Well, we've had a couple of Dukkas today. I won't overdo it because Matt won't be too happy with me, but enjoy it, mate. Thanks, SK. Right, I'm going to put the light goal in the chat. 1,500 will be a great way. If we can get there before the end of the show, that would be epic. What emojis am I going to use? There we go. Virginia's here, rejoining us in the lounge today. Good on you, Virginia. And then dropping in the 8-month milestone. So back in the Lurkers Lounge. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Virginia. Great to see you today. I hope you've enjoyed the Arvo show featuring the Western Global 7.4. A bit of a rare movement for us today. Thank you so much, Virginia. Vert is 27 months. Good on you, Vert. Vert is one of our longest standing members. There is no one at 28 months yet, I don't believe. So Vert, you're right up there at the pointy end. Epic stuff, mate. Thank you so much. Rocking the Jaffa Jet. We'll be talking about the next colour soon, which is... Actually, don't know what it is. Well, what colour's after Jaffa? Dashcam Fanatics, Nick with a fibre. This is Dash and I did some plane spotting at the Ridges in Sydney on Friday night, celebrating my birthday, an upcoming anniversary. Thanks for all you do, Jimmy. Oh, mate, I'm jealous. You know what? I've never actually stayed. I've never stayed at the Ridges. I hope to do it one day. I have been in one of the rooms. I've been in someone else's room that has stayed there and checked it out, checked out the view. I get sad thinking about it as well, because I always think about the amazing views that we used to have from the P6 car park, which are no longer as well. That used to be the location of choice, I guess, to go and do plane spotting at Sydney Airport. But yeah, Ridges is a wonderful view on that side of the field. I hope you had a wonderful time, mate. Oh, Neil's here as well. 2,000 likes and Jimmy stays till 2000 hours tonight. Oh, I don't know about that, mate. I actually might be wrapping up around the 5 p.m. mark, because there's a certain race happening at 5 p.m. in T-minus 55 minutes.
Lima Quebec Foxtrot, taxi Bravo 4 and
hint.
Alpha 4, hold short.
We'll see. HSV, any heavies to go today? Oh, mate, you've joined us like slightly too late. We've had heaps of heavies. We were actually just over the other side of the car park. We had about 4 in a row go. We had the cafe. We had 2 Qantas A330s. We had the new Guinea 76. We called that arriving. We called it departing. We had the 747 departure. I think there was Singapore as well. We had the Singapore departure as well. So yeah, we've had a bit of action. We had a bit of action heavy wise. I don't know how many more heavies we're going to see this Savo before we wrap up. Normally at this time we'd be getting close. Not there yet, but we'd start to think about Qatar coming in. But of course that's not happening at the moment. So we can't look forward to that.
5 Alpha to Bay 22.
Tuck 308, you're in luck, it's free.
Oh, no way.
Alpha,
I thought this Dashi was just about to go out, but they're taxiing under their own power to the Qantas Link hangar. Oh, what a tease.
442, Bay 50.
Video 442, Brisbane Ground, g'day, taxi Zulu, hold short, Yankee 1.
You don't see that very often, actually. You don't see them taxiing under their own power to the hangar.
1924, Brisbane target.
That's pretty rare. What's the wind speed right now? Wind speed right now, 15 knots. However, we have heard 20 knots crosswind in the last half an hour or so. Maximum tailwind of 5 knots as well. David Jolly, it's been a good day for heavies, yeah.
537, takes you only point out 3.
We've done all right.
Point Alpha 3, Qantas 537.
Oh, Qantas 126. What time's 126 due in the net? Is it before 5 p.m? Because I know they've been coming in early a lot lately. Is it? Oh, let's have a look. Let me check. That might be a nice way to finish the show, actually. Oh, it says 5:04 p.m. No way. I'll hopefully they make up a few minutes. Hopefully they make up like 5 minutes, and then we can wrap up the show with Qantas 126. That'll be a nice way to end. A 7-8 coming in from Auckland. Anita's Aviation is here. G'day, Anita. Yeah, very rare, Dino, to see an aircraft under its own power taxiing over to the over to the hangar. Don't see it all too often. We've seen it before, but it's just rare. Mr. Fish, 1991 has been with us for a whole year now, saying currently sitting through a blizzard. Cheers, mate. Well, that doesn't sound too fun. Hopefully you're safe though, at least, mate. That's all that matters, right? A blizzard sounds pretty disgusting. I wouldn't want to be in your situation. I'm assuming you might be. Well, where are you? Are you over in the States, perhaps, or Canada, maybe? Here we go. Qantas 73 rolling.
Get 442 and taxi south onto Bravo. Hold short, Charlie 1. 333, wind 13 degrees, 14 knots, runway 19 left, please land. Taxi 08, thanks to Charlie 8 Bravo, hold short Bravo 6.
We're going to see this go out as well. The
Bravo 6, taxi 0.
Rex Saab, that's heading off. Oh, in fact, they're boarding right now. They're heading off to Roma, the Saabo. Who we got here? First officer. I imagine the captain's probably already on board. So they're going out at 4:30. 4:30 is the scheduled departure time for the Rex.
Greg Goopy just tipped $20. As Brian, your humble servant, I would like to express my wonderment at Jimmy's immaculate hair. How can so little hair gel do so much in such trying conditions?
Oh, mate. Greg Goopy. Mate, you are a legend, Greg. Thank you.
And start approved.
Dropping in a very generous 20 with an interesting message. I don't know how to feel about that one. Thank you, mate. Yeah, you know what? Contrary to popular belief, I actually don't use that much hair gel. Well, it's not actually hair gel. It's like a hair fiber, but I don't use much. It's only like a tiny little bit. A little bit goes a long way, and it keeps the hair nice and static in the wind. The only thing that the hair doesn't like is the rain. If it rains, then it's game over. It's game over. Thank you, Greg. You're a legend, mate. Appreciate it a lot. And Annette Logan. Annette's dropped in the 10 newest members today. Thank you so much, Annette. Welcome to all of you lucky people picking those up. You'll have all your details in your inbox. Basically, 30 days you'll have access to the OPN Lurkers Lounge. Your name will be green in our live chat with your little colourful badge, and you'll have all the 50 custom emojis. So I want to see plenty of those. There's lots of hair gel emojis currently dropping in.
Push back and start approved, tail north.
Push and start approved, tail
Thank you, Annette. That's very, very generous. Very generous. Turn around and get our next arrival in a moment. Qantas Link 1924 coming in from Hobart. It's an Embraer 190. In from Tassie. One of the Qantas 73s is
taxi Charlie 6 to the bay.
being tail swapped there from international up to domestic by the looks of it.
Ticket 442, thanks for letting the airport know, get the hours out.
Oh. Link Airways there on frequency. I think they were talking about some birds, perhaps.
Brisbane Grab, hold short, Bravo 6.
Helsinki Spotting's here. G'day, mates. The home of Finnair. I actually...
Traffic Metro will be taxiing in on your left.
No, I was on my way home from London a couple of weeks ago. I ended up picking up Qantas 84 from Singapore to Sydney, and little did I know until I jumped on the plane that it was the ex-Finnair A330 with the full thin air config inside, which was kind of cool. So I feel like I can say I've flown on a thin air aircraft now. There's Carnival Luminosa again. They're going pretty slow, actually.
King 325 Delta Brisbane Tower, wind 130 degrees, 15 knots, runway 19 right, then left.
Victor Echo Tango, the Metro coming in on bay 50 there, just in front of me. Looks like Rex are about to go. Anna G's off. Lincoln Park in Sydney tonight. Is that right? I heard Lincoln Park had to like cancel. Didn't they have to cancel some shows in Australia the other day? Was it Adelaide? Maybe it was Adelaide. I heard something like that anyway.
Copy hold position.
Medical or something. Carolyn. Our wonderful moderator Carolyn dropping in a 2, and she's saying shout out to Harold if he's watching. Are you there, Harold?
The 737 under tow, and then taxi Charlie 2.
Let us know if you're watching, Harold. Thank you, Carolyn.
Wait to 737.
Really appreciate it, and thanks for being here at short notice today. I know you're probably expecting me later on, but the 747 and got me out of bed early.
Just 823. Taxi Charlie 3 Tango, turn left.
Courtney and Eli, when you were spotting at Gatwick, Jimmy, what was your absolute favourite aircraft to spot? Oh, I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I haven't thought about that. I really love seeing the Norse 787s. They're gorgeous. Nice to see so many Speedbird or British Airways 777s, the 200, lots of 200 series 777s. I don't know, something will pop into my head soon, I'm sure. Oh, actually, we saw an A330 Neo, an 800, an A330 800, and I forget the airline name. A very rare aircraft, that one. That one, I think there's only 7 of them in the world, or 8 of them perhaps, operational. Airbus don't actually make them anymore. There was virtually a failure, commercial failure by Airbus, that one, the A330 800. And we got to see one of those departing. That was pretty cool. I reckon that would probably be the pick of the bunch. I probably won't see one of those again unless we go back to Gatwick and see it. Oh, Annette Logan, the A380 head on. I could kiss it.
K325 down at Brisbane Grand G'day, taxi Zulu Hotel Yankee 1. Zulu Hotel 325 down.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, bye-bye. The Uganda A330 Neo. That's it. Yeah. That was a cool spot, actually. That was a cool spot.
2909 Grand G'day, taxi over at 3. Taxi on window.
Butsy is here. He's been here for 7 months. Absolutely epic, mate. He's saying 7 months. It's gone fast. I'll be due soon. 2 months until you're due, mate. Unless you're early. I don't know if I've had any early opium babies yet, but good on you, mate. Oh, Mouldy Tone, didn't the A380 almost end up in your lap at Gatwick? Virtually, yeah, virtually. I was considering running to my right actually and dropping the camera. Am I going to see you at the airport soon, Butsy? Are you going to be in town?
1109 wind 110 degrees 15 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Alright, 19 left, clear to land, velocity 1109.
Well, we'll watch this pushback, and then we'll probably get the next couple of departures. We've got a Qantas Embraer, a Jetstar A320, both getting ready to go at Alpha 3 for runway 19 left. The Rex is the last Rex departure of the day. They're heading to Roma and back.
Brisbane Tower, kidding, 1909 reading.
1909 Brisbane target 8. Target 8, 823 Brisbane target 8.
Oh, Butsy, won't see me till May. Oh, that's a shame, mate. On leave and then working away. Yeah, I remember you saying. You know what? I'm going to change my battery while I remember. Because if I don't do it now, I'll probably forget. And then we'll go flat.
F325, go ahead, take the Yankee 1 Charlie, hold short Charlie 1. Yankee 1 Charlie, hold short Charlie 1, okay, 325.
Oh, actually, we've got a Fokker inbound. We got the Fokker 100 coming in from Newcastle. The Alliance operating for Virgin Australia, Virgin 1109.
Killing 325, Delta Brisbane ground taxi to the bay.
Line up runway 19 left, killing.
Oh, mate, I can't believe it, Butsy. Won't see you till May. That's another 2 months, mate. That's a long time. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Can you let one of your AFP mates know that they're going to come and visit every now and again to make up for it?
Velocity 1109 for Bay 46. Velocity 1109, Brisbane ground, taxi Charlie 6 to the Bay, traffic brings up.
Qantas Link 1909 here. This one's heading off to Canberra.
49, taxi Charlie 6 to the Bay, velocity 1109.
Oh, bye-bye. Qantas 282. Racing Qantas 126 to Brizzy. Which will win, the Dreamliner or the Wookiee Jet? Hopefully the Dreamliner. And hopefully it will land before 5 p.m. Carl Burton, g'day, mate.
See 951 wind, 130 degrees, 16 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land. 19 left, clear to land.
Oh, Steve Rob's here. G'day, Steve. Great stream. Disappointed I missed the start. Oh, no. Thinking it'll be around 1,700 hours. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Steve, mate. Yeah, we ended up coming out a bit early because the 747 made an appearance, a special 747, one we haven't, I don't recall seeing here at Brisbane before on a show. Western Global. I only found out about it late last night that it was coming in. Originally was scheduled to come in at 6:30 this morning and then go out at around 9:30. So I wasn't actually planning to see it because I couldn't get out here early today. And then there was a delay. It didn't arrive here until 11 a.m. and then I knew it was going to be about a 3-hour turnaround. So I made the late decision to come out and get the departure. So hopefully you'll be able to go back and watch that on replay once we wrap up, mate, because it's definitely worth it.
1109, Roger.
Roger's here. G'day, Roger. Harvey, yeah, Matt's away for work at the moment, unfortunately, so he's not with us today. Hopefully he'll be back next week.
323 line up runway 1.
Graham Brown's here. G'day, Graham.
Brisbane Grand Cadet taxi Charlie 4 to the bay. C1109 moving on to the bay now, thanks. That's C1109, there you go.
Right, Jetstar 320 is cleared for takeoff. Jetstar 823 off to Sydney. No, the 7-4 definitely arrived today, mate. I watched it land on Flight Radar 24 with my own eyes at 11 a.m. today. And a fairly short turnaround, 2.5 hours or so, and they were out of here. And we hit the go button just in time. In fact, as I hit the go button, they were pushing back. Right, Rex on the move. Not sure which runway they'll be using. Likely the other side. They're probably going to runway 19 right to go to Roma. Roger, there's a familiar sound of a Motorola radio being up in the background, Jimmy. Wait, I wonder if that's someone on the air train platform just below me. It's probably like a security guard or perhaps a train driver, something like that, maybe. Certainly not me, is it? You know what, Roger? The ICOM scanner seems to be going pretty well for us now, actually. Ever since I've moved it away from the gear so we don't get the interference, it runs okay. I have to run it about 2 meters away from the camera and all the cell tower stuff, Wi-Fi gear, audio gear, and then it runs okay. But the moment I bring it close, we get all that interference again. But I'm not surprised, to be honest. Oh, okay. Aiden's saying it'll be the refuelers. Their radio is connecting to a speaker outside the truck, and when turned up can be quite the earbuster.
Joining up at Charlie 1.
Oh, it's connected to a speaker outside the truck. Ah, okay. Why do they have their radio connected to a speaker outside the truck? Is that so they can hear it when they're refueling? I didn't recognise the crew on the Rexy today, Dino. I didn't recognise them. I didn't get a good look at the captain though.
Charlie 2, Bravo, just Southwest 29.
Another Embraer taxiing out. That'll be out off of runway 19 left. I would assume going to Adelaide. Adelaide can be 50-50 actually. Sometimes they use right, sometimes they use left. 1500. There you go. 1.5k ticked off. Done. 1,500 of you have hit the like button today. Shout out to all of you. I'll get rid of the pinned message. We can get rid of that now.
Bravo, hold short of whiskey, just outside 71.
I won't change the goalpost. I won't move the goalpost, I don't think. Do we need to? Or we could, I guess.
P4 Echo, taxi Hotel 4, hold to the runway.
Hotel 4, hold to the runway, and correction on the bay, it's 1 Bravo.
Roger. Ground g'day, killing 1937, Bravo, hold short whiskey. Kid 1937, taxi 1.3.
3, killing 1937. Garage 738, hold short whiskey.
Mike 38, taxi via Yankee, hold short Sierra.
Pussy's dropped in a 3 as well. Good on you, mate. He's saying, shout out to Matty, if watching. Duka. Well, I know he was watching earlier because he actually dropped in a pinned message earlier on in the show, but I don't know if he's still here. I'm pretty sure he's flat out at work over the weekend.
G'day, killing 927 ready.
Good on you, Butsy. Hope you're enjoying your annual leave, mate. Hope you're having a great time. A great holiday.
G'day, killing 1593, 19.
Mark Vesta, 2K or bust. Oh, 2K. Jeez. I'm going to have to stay on till late to get to 2K. I did change the battery, Diane. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for the next 3 hours. Nick Phillip, apparently British Airways set to retire some of the 777s, 200s, replaced with the A350 and 787 1000. 787-10, I imagine. Yeah, so I have heard the same. I'm not surprised. The 777-200s are very old. Some of them are very old. So I think they're approaching 30 years even.
Contact ground 121.7.
Very early examples of the 777. Still going, well, I think they're a bit rattly these days, but still flying.
Stay with me.
957, wind 130 degrees, 14 knots, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Runway 19 left,
Velocity 9066, Brisbane ground bay 47, pushback is clear. Traffic will be company taxiing inbound shortly for 45 Alpha.
47,
Ground 84 Echo, holding at Hotel
84 Echo ground.
It's runway 19 right, clear to land. Clear land 19 right.
Bye-bye. Has the Sir Jack Brabham livery Embraer 190 entered service yet? Haven't seen it since the arrival into Brizzy. No, I don't believe it has, mate. I think it's still up at Rocky. I think it's still up at Rocky. There were some wonderful photos that got released by Alliance. Oh, hang on. Let's quickly flick around for the arrival.
137, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, good day.
Done.
Echo traffic lining up will hold at Hotel 4, cross runway 19 left and taxi Charlie 1 to the bay.
Cross the runway and taxi Charlie 1 to the bay.
Muzdog, 84 Echo. 84 Echo is another dash moving around the field under its own power. That's mega odd. Wonder why they're doing that. Yeah, you know what, mate? Yeah, thanks for letting me know. There you go. Another Dashi crossing the runway from the hangar under its own power. That is so weird. I wonder if there's like I wonder if it's like a time constraint, perhaps. Like I imagine it's quicker. I imagine it'd be quicker to move around under its own power, for example. I wonder if there's a time constraint. Maybe there's like an issue. Maybe there's a tail swap going on.
The bay is approved, not above idle. Report ready for push.
What do you reckon? I'm just guessing here. Maybe there's a flight that's meant to go out. Issue with the aircraft. Pilots taxi it over to the hangar, pick up another one, and taxi back to the gate. What do you reckon? Is that a bit far-fetched? Maybe it is. I've just made that up.
962 Brisbane ground bay 39. I'll push back approved.
Bay 39, push back approved. 960.
1717 Brisbane ground, there'll be a delay for push due traffic push behind.
730.
Interesting. Yeah, sorry. So I was talking about the Alliance, the Jack Brabham livery. There was some pretty epic photos released by Alliance and Repco and the Brabham family. They had a bit of a photo shoot done up there in Rocky with that aircraft and their prized possession, the Brabham BT-19, which is I think Sir Jack Brabham's most famous car. There is only one of them. There's only one BT-19. There was only one ever built, and I think it was the first car with his name on it that he won a world championship with. And that very car was actually at the Australian Grand Prix this weekend just gone down in Melbourne as well. So it gets around. I think it was at Adelaide the week before. And they did a hot lap down in Melbourne just before the race on Sunday last week, which was pretty cool. So it was actually really, I'd never seen it in person. So that was the first time for me, seeing the BT-19. But yeah, I can't wait to see the Jack Brabham tribute livery flying here in Brizzy. I don't know if we're going to see that one too often in Brizzy because apparently it won't be operating Qantas Link services at all, so it'll just be doing Alliance flights. Beck D's here, g'day Beck. Josh M's also here, g'day Josh. Yeah, we started early, mate. We had a 747 going out, so hopefully that explains it. Went out at 1:30. Where's Qantas 126? Is that on track? What do we got? Oh, 126 is saying 5:02 p.m. Oh, so close to 5. Singapore's coming in, but it'll be on the other runway, I reckon. Singapore will be runway 19 right. I'm not going to walk back over again for that one. We'll see it taxi by Qantas 126, the Dreamliner. Oh, we'll keep an eye on that. Qantas 134 is about to land from Christchurch. That's the next arrival.
1717, give way to B737, taxiing outbound behind, and Bay 48, pushback approved.
Qantas 73 and then 48 push approved.
Oh, you saw the Brabham BT19 as well, Dino? Yeah, they had the little display on behind the grandstand, which is so cool. Sam Brabham and David Brabham as well were present, and they did a bit of an interview just out next to the car as well, which was really cool to listen to. I believe David Brabham is very close friends with the owner, or one of the owners of Alliance, which is how that special livery's come about.
Velocity 962, taxi Charlie 5, enter Bravo behind company 73, then hold short of Whiskey.
Bravo behind company 73, hold short.
Aussie MJ just about to taxi now. What flight are you on, MJ? Let me know, and I'll try and look out for you. We got a Fokker 70 on the move here. Just pushing back. Oh, sorry, I've just seen your other message there, MJ. Got 2 followers on Velocity 962, 1 in 4 Foxtrot and 1 in 4 Alpha. Oh, window seats. Both in window seats. I'll keep an eye out.
30 degrees, 14 knots, runway 19 right. That's 134.
Kimberly, BTS out of sync, is it? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, hang on, let me do a quick test. Move my camera up and down. Oh, it might be a little bit out. Yeah, it might be a little bit out.
19 left, clear left. Ground up to the tuning 1829, holding short of Bravo 4.
Tuning 1829, ground, taxi, hold short, Bravo 5.
Hold short of Bravo 5.
Nuzdog, I need to keep an eye on. I need to remember to look at the tail numbers. There we got Victor Hotel Nuzdog on the move.
Velocity 966 on short Whiskey.
966 Grand G'day, take you input out 3.
Q-Link 1829, taxi Bravo 5, Charlie 4 to the bay.
I'm going to turn around. We got Air New Zealand coming in. Can't miss this. New Zealand 147 in from Auckland on runway 19 left. The A321 Neo. Is it a 321 or 320? 321.
What's the 966 ready?
966, boom targeting.
What's your 962 Grand G'day, take you input out 3.
Oh, they're going to roll through maybe. Oh, no, actually, they might slow down for Alpha 7. Yeah, back on to know about tomorrow. I had heard a rumour. Oh, they are rolling through to the end. No, they're going very slow as well. They need to get a move on. There's a few aircraft that want to go out.
147, expedite the vacate, truck lining off to depart.
Yeah, there you go. Expedite the vacate.
17.
Yeah, Becca, I'd heard a few rumours around the place about an Emirates potentially coming to Brisbane tomorrow. But I don't think that's actually happening. I got my hopes up, but I don't believe it's happening. So, in fact, if it was, it would have already departed by now. So, and I don't believe it has.
631, information, Bravo, request taxi for Alpha 3.
Qantas 631, taxi Charlie 2, Bravo, hold short with.
Daryl's here. G'day, Daryl.
966, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Velocity now clear for takeoff.
147 Brisbane Ground, g'day, taxi Charlie 9 to base 78.
The velocity 966 off to Sydney.
3 knots.
Brisbane target 8. Runway 19 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 19 left, qualify. Vacating ground 1 to
784, wind 130 degrees, 15 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear for 5 single 7.
Oh, there's Nosdog again.
65 Heavy Brisbane Ground, good afternoon. Taxi by Sierra Zulu, hold short Yankee 1.
Sierra Zulu, hold short Yankee 1, Singapore 265, afternoon.
I don't know if I've used the I've been using the Great White today, and I don't know if that was the best idea. Oh, it's been okay, but I don't know. I think when you're only running one camera, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
Taxi on 1.5
I can't zoom out far enough. Qantas 936 there. That's just come in from Perth. Been airborne for 4 hours and 13 minutes. That's pretty quick, actually. Not too bad. Oh, Nettie's here. G'day, Nettie. Wonderful to see ya. Nav, where's Matt today? Oh, he's working, mate. He couldn't join me. He couldn't join me today. Hopefully he'll be back on the next show, mate. Hopefully. And, well, depending on when the next show is, which I'm not too sure of yet. So, keep an eye on the schedules and look for if there's anything special happening, and we'll try and line up the next show for
713,
some nice movements. I imagine, actually, you know what, I need to look at the advanced schedule, see if the 7-4's coming in on Tuesday. I haven't done that yet. I think it is.
Okay, 661. Give way to a Qantas 737 taxiing inbound Charlie 3 for 24. Once they're clear, see Charlie 2. Then the holding point Alpha 4.
Charlie 2 to holding point Alpha 4. That's giving way to the runway 19 left.
Line up runway 19 left, Qantas 31.
Brisbane Ground, g'day, taxi Sierra Zulu, hold short Yankee 1.
Yankee 1, velocity 784.
Oh, Andrew Paisley's here. G'day, mate. Good afternoon. Or evening. Oh, I guess we can get away with evening now, can't we? We can get away with evening.
Yankee hold short of Sierra, velocity 787.
Let's go back to this Qantas 73, which is lined up behind at Alpha 3. In fact, they're clear for takeoff.
19 left, clear for takeoff, Qantas 631.
They are out of here.
13, wind 090 degrees, 14 knots, runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear to land, Qantas 713.
Oh, bye-bye. I think I got girl from Oz. Shine the light. I hope you have a great flight. Oh, was it that one that we just saw going? Oh, I'm glad you saw it, mate.
Approved. 817, push approved, Qantas 539.
Oh, Aviation Pete, Jimmy, Cafe 28 Heavy is scheduled for Tuesday. Oh, good stuff, mate. I'll see you then. See you Tuesday, mate. Oh, geez, straight into the next arrival. Almost missed it. In Brea.
Contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, Qantas 631, mate.
Mark 1 down south is here. Hello, mate. Good to see ya. And there's the Singapore that's just come in on runway 19 right. I've walked back and forth a few times today, so I wasn't too keen to do it again. Oh, Mark Bingham's here as well. G'day, Mark. He's dropping in a fiver today. Thank you, Mark. Saying hi, James. Where's the planes crossing the screen? What Matt did on Friday night. Oh, I think I know what you mean, mate. I think I know what you mean. You mean you mean this.
1248 Brisbane Tower.
Is that what you mean, mate? I'm pretty sure that's what you're after, Mark. I think we've done that. I have already done that on the show today. So there you go. You got a bit of a bonus.
Contact 121.7. 121, Singapore 265. Ground Singapore 265 on Alpha.
Singapore 265, heavy ground taxi, hold short, Alpha 6.
Taxi, hold short. P1, Qantas 713.
I see 784, taxi straight on to Alpha on Alpha, hold short, Bravo 4.
Straight ahead onto Alpha and then hold short of Alpha 4, velocity 784.
Brisbane Tower, good afternoon, Link Air 4, approaching Link Air 661.
Link Air 661, Brisbane target A, sign heading left 110, hold short, runway 19 left.
Sign left 10, hold short of 19 left, Link Air 661.
Oh, Joey Pitts here. G'day, Joey. Love the livery. Retro, but not retro. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Singapore livery is very retro, isn't it? Very retro. It looks awesome. You know, I love seeing when we're in other airports, like, for example, Melbourne, the Singapore 777s. I think they look awesome. Bit of a shame we don't see a bit more variety from Singapore here. We only get, well, we get 4 daily Singapore Airlines flights. They're all A350-900s. Which means, I guess, all the all the ground services on this side are a bit more simple for the airline engineering and whatnot. Steve-O Reds, missed my gifted membership. Oh, did I? Oh, Steve-O, I did too. Sorry, mate. Oh, sorry about that, Steve-O. Here you go, mate. It's up on screen. He's dropped in a gift. Apologies, mate. I don't know how I did that. Thank you, though. And shout out to the lucky person collecting that today. Courtesy of Steve-O Reds.
Singapore 265, give way to an A320 vacating the runway at Alpha 6. Behind that aircraft, taxi, hold short, 07.
Yeah, give way to the A320 landing, vacating Alpha 6 and
Velocity 784, taxi, Bravo 6, Charlie 6 to Bay 48.
Where's Qantas 126? Are they close? Oh, it's coming over.
Chester 484, Brisbane ground number 1, taxi Charlie.
It's just out east of Moreton Island. They're not far away. Hey, that's going to be the last one for us today, everyone. Heads up. Qantas 126 is where I'm going to end things for this afternoon. I know it's an early finish. But we had an early start, and I got a Formula 1 race to watch. The next couple are being cancelled, so got to make the most of it.
Singapore 265, contact ground 122.25.
Daniel's here. G'day, Daniel. Just hit 1.6k likes. Epic. Thank you so much to all 1,613 of you.
265 Ground G'day, taxi Alpha Bravo 9 Charlie 9 to Bay 81.
Alpha Bravo 9 Charlie 9 Bay 81, Singapore 265.
Brisbane Grand, Qantas 539, Holding short whiskey.
Qantas 539 Ground G'day, taxi Holding Point Alpha.
Taxi Holding Point Alpha 3, Qantas 539.
Singapore looks absolutely brilliant in this afternoon light. It looks epic. Sunset today is 6:04 p.m. So it's just over an hour away. Just really dropped back in the last month or two. Actually, we were, I think, in the peak of summer, we were somewhere like 6:45. Daniel, can you see Qantas 58? Qantas 58 is where's that?
Currently 15 from the left takeoff.
Where's Qantas 58? Oh, Webbo's here. G'day, Webbo. Go Collingwood. Is that AFL? I don't know much about AFL. Oh, good on you, Tony. Thanks, mate. Thanks for your support today as well. Oh, Ryan Wilson. Thank you, mate. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Well, I'll be back really soon. Anyway, I'll be back soon. We'll do another show in the coming days. Can't wait. Oh yeah, right. Oh, passing Gladstone, 40 minutes away. Yeah, we won't see Qantas 58 in that case then. 58 comes in from Port Moresby from memory. Oh, thank you, Evelyn. Yeah, Daniel, we'll be out of here, mate. We'll be out of here. We've got Qantas 126 coming over. It's coming over Morton Island right now, actually. In from Auckland, due to touchdown in about 6 minutes' time at this stage. Chocolate fudge is here. Good morning from the UK. I'm a big fan of chocolate fudge. Big fan. Unfortunately, I've got to cut back on it though because it's not doing me any good. Oh, aviation peak. 3 weeks till daylight savings finishes. That's good. Oh. Mr. McDougall saying, James, you totally dropped out. Black screen. Your audio is also playing up. Is that happening for anyone else, or is it? I'll just see if I'll see if it's happening for anyone else before I go messing with things.
392 Brisbane ground taxi.
I don't want to press buttons and break something accidentally.
342 Brisbane ground. Give way to company traffic taxiing in Charlie 4 for 39er. Once clear, pushback is approved. Tail.
Oh, good on you, Anne. Lane is here from Bundy. G'day, mate.
We'll give way the company into 39 to improve tail west of the traffic.
And Stephen joining us from up at Bribey Island. Hello, Stephen. It's 5x5 for everyone else. Mr. McDougall's, maybe do a refresh, mate. If you do a refresh, you might be okay.
Delta 447, taxi on to Yankee, hold short of Sierra.
Oh, Amelia Briscoe's here. G'day, Amelia. Good to see you. 5 for 5. Paul is joining us from Scotland as well. Well, g'day, Paul. 7 o'clock in the morning or something like that over in Scotland.
And I'm in velocity 1248, hold short, Bravo 4.
Oh, 47, there you go, 47,800 subs. Couple of hundred to go until 48k. We're counting down the big 50 now, aren't we? We're getting ever closer. Ever closer. Right, so what do we got happening? So Qantas 126 is on final. New Zealand 203 is next in. That's coming in from Christchurch. Qantas 126 just behind. Last two arrivals coming up, and then we're out of here for the afternoon. So a big thank you to all of those that have spent your afternoon today.
Bravo 6 and Charlie 6 to Bay 50 Alpha.
Got Mick Malloy here dropping in another $5. Thank you, Mick. He's saying thanks for another great show, Jimmy, and thanks to all the mods for an awesome job. Well said, mate. Well said. They've done an amazing job as always. So a big shout out to Carolyn and to Hayden and to Owen for being here on short notice, because they had the same notice as everyone else. I think I gave you all about an hour and a half that we were going to be live for the 747 a bit early today. So good on you, Mick. Thanks, mate. Very kind of you to drop the fiver in, mate. Right, here we go. Air New Zealand 203 coming in.
Link Air 551 Brisbane ground, give way to a Fokker 100 inbound for Bay 50 Alpha. Once they're on the Bay 50, pushback is approved.
On the A-bound Fokker 50 Alpha, 50 push approved on the 551. Velocity 1006 information. Bravo request taxi, action Alpha 3.
Velocity 1006, taxi Charlie 5 Bravo, hold short of whiskey.
5 Bravo, hold
oh, look at the nose. Oh, wheelie. Still up. He's still going. Oh, wow, that was epic.
Tango 65, taxi Yankee
Jeez, show off.
Bay 100.
Yankee to Bay 100, Canadian 65.
Oh, not strictly to regulations, of course, but I mean he's got plenty of runway to do it. That was epic. Wow. He's rolling through to the end as well. A320 from Christchurch, showing off big time.
Qantas 126, continue approach, and you can vacate to Alpha 9 at the end.
Continue approach and vacate Alpha 9, Qantas first to 126.
New Zealand 203, contact ground 122-425.
12225, New Zealand 203.
There we go, New Zealand 203 just departing at the full length, taking their time now. Qantas 126 is not far away. In fact, it's just coming into my perspective now. So I'm going to turn around and pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. 126, the 787.
Qantas 126, wind 100 degrees, 16 knots. Runway 19 left, clear to land.
There we go. Cleared to land. Qantas 126 from Auckland.
Right 270, runway 19 right, test takeoff. Qantas 25, Brisbane Tag.
Bye-bye. Captain knows you're on, perhaps, giving the stream a show. Oh, you never know, hey? You never know. You never know. They might be a regular. They might be a regular on the show, checking out their landing. seeing what they can do. There we go. 787 just about to touch down. Nice way to end today. Nice way to end.
Ground velocity 1006, hold short with.
Velocity 1006 ground, taking on point Alpha 3.
Open Alpha 3, velocity 1006.
Velocity 342, information Bravo, request taxi, point Alpha 3.
Velocity 342, taxi Charlie 5 Bravo, hold short ski.
Charlie 5 Bravo, shuttle whiskey, velocity 342.
Cross 25, wind 110 degrees, 15 knots.
Mega. Are they going to roll through? Surely they're going to roll through. They're going pretty fast to get off at Alpha 7 because it's coming up on the right now. There it is. They're going to go all the way to the end. And then they'll taxi into the terminal. They'll be operating out later on as Qantas 15 to Los Angeles. About 7:40, I think, is the scheduled departure time. So in about 2.5 hours.
Solid 447, connect departures, g'day.
Departures, good day, Solid 447.
Ground New Zealand 203, just short of the gate, the guidance is on with you.
Okay.
5, Qantas 126.
Okay, man.
Troppo's here. G'day, mate. Yeah, we've been on the air for about 3.5 hours today. A bit of a shorter show. We've come out here for the Arvo to hang out for the 747, mate. We had a 747 come in. Western Global, bit of late notice actually. I didn't find out until late last night. I had a flight aware notification come through, and it was meant to come in a lot earlier, and it ended up being late today. So I decided, you know what, let's go out and get it leaving. I couldn't come out early to get it arriving, but at least we got the departure. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. It has been a lot of fun. We will do it again soon. Hopefully Maddie will be back with me for the next show, whenever that is, probably in the coming days. You never know, maybe tomorrow. We'll see what's on the schedule. We'll see what's happening. Thank you to the mods again, Carolyn, to Hayden, to Owen, and shout out to Brisbane Airport for having us here, as always. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to put on the shows. So thank you to them. And to all of you that have dropped in super chats and gifted memberships or joined as a member, thank you as well. It goes a long way, so we really appreciate it. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in the coming days. So bye-bye.